This is like that Mazes and Monsters movie. He can't discern fiction from reality.
Oh
I
no!
don't know nothing about nobody.
It's a VTuber. I'm sorry, that was so rude. That's a horrible way to start my stream. I'm so sorry.
D&D is just being a VTuber. That's what it is.
Yo, should I put Dord in the corner of the screen like I'm playing the game as Dord? Is it Dord VTuber time?
You just have to go find
The Dord-tuber.
a piece of copyrighted clip art of some dude on a computer and just overlay Dord over it.
Alright guys, I'm here on my computer and I'm ready to
Don't
start
even
playing
animate it,
Pathfinder.
yeah, just put him in the corner.
Hopefully it's done, but I think I heard him yelling something before I went back to my room.
It is done.
It is done.
It is not, in fact,
don't
done.
remember.
It was not, in fact,
Job
done.
Probably
Job's
not.
done.
I'm expecting a call in like 5 seconds.
Job's done.
Job's done. Job's done.
Isn't that from...
It's Warcraft 3.
Oh. I was thinking, what's it called? Stonehearth? Hearthstone?
Hearthstone, which is where it goes deeper, right? They got it from Warcraft 3 because, you know.
You know, that makes sense. The more you talk about it, that makes sense.
Yes.
The words you speak are more true.
I don't know why, but I was gonna call it Heroescape instead of Stonehearth or Hearthstone.
It's what one of the builder units says. I think it's the human builder unit when they finish construction.
I play
Yo,
Stonehearth.
Krakatoa, we gotta get your fort save up. What are you doing, my guy?
Can we make items for our familiars?
I don't believe there are items, no.
That's a pretty familiar item
I think there's
there.
barding, but I don't think you go barding yet. Like, I don't think you can.
I just haven't
Uh,
barded
we
yet.
had-
None of
That's
us took the
right.
bard levels, so we can't
What-
do it.
You have to grow them up a little bit first.
We
you
have to
know?
teach Krakatoa how to sing so we can do barding.
No. Wait. No. Can I cancel Path Muncher?
Too late. You're
Probably.
Too
You are
late to
fucked, my guy.
apologize.
It's too
late.
For equipment.
fucked. You are fucked, my guy.
Absolutely cockadoodled.
Yeah, I probably messed up inventory.
We don't need anything more about cockadoodles in this stream.
Path Muncher is making my lights flicker.
Path Muncher is munching my path.
Okay. Why would I want new spells when I have such silly
Wait,
spells
why do I have
already?
Dread Marshal stand? Oh, it pushed me up to level 5 for some reason.
Because
I
you
will be
didn't-
reading all the spells
'cause
before
your
I do
character
my
set to level
reset.
5.
That would
Hopefully.
make sense.
My respec.
Not my respec.
No, my respec.
I'm just gonna keep my silly little spells. If that's okay with you. I don't. Unless you're being like, oh, the spell you wanted before is now applies to other things. Outside of that, I don't think I.
Well, I just would recommend maybe looking over. Some of them got buffed, and I would like you to be
One
aware
thing.
that.
Why?
No, I need you to understand. I saw
The-
I
So-
got recommended a short on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
And the guy cast Thundering Dominance or whatever it's called
Mhm.
on one of the other players, and the DM let him because I don't think that DM knew. And you know what? Why don't you just let me do whatever I want anytime without questioning it? Jeez.
What? What is this message I just got? It's the username is like
Look at the frosty
MTND.
That's Mountain Dew
EW.
Gaming.
Yeah, Mountain Dew Gaming. It says, look at the frosty Mountain Dew you got there. Looks like you're already prepared for the launch of Mountain Dew raid on 12/6. What? What?
Excuse me. So the big thing you're going to want to know.
Wait, where'd you get
Is,
this message?
On my
don't know.
Twitch chat. Can you downgrade to level 3, please?
You're fucked.
I don't know.
Should I ban
Uh,
them for advertising?
Charm has a new
Uh,
keyword
I'm gonna
called
delete the
subtle.
message.
Essentially, you can cast Charm and hide the fact that you're casting a spell completely. Now, That's
I'm gonna go make an image for this.
Why did you tell young dude that he can hide him casting spells? Why did you
Well,
tell
just charm.
I think the issue is young dude has made it so thoroughly clear that he would do that if anyone ever now starts acting nice towards young dude, it's going to be suspicion.
I lack permission to create folder.
You don't deserve the folder.
Why do you need permission to create folders?
I don't know.
Unselect the equipment, Naska.
Well, I already messed up earlier.
I already messed up, so I guess fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know where my stuff. I don't know where I am. Is it level 3 now?
This is why
Okay.
I'm not redoing mine 1 minute after we're supposed to be playing.
I wanted to do earlier, then all my family just came in and started telling me to do stuff.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Whatever you
Yeah.
say.
I was about to go do it, and then my dad called me. He was like, "Hey, can you?"
You know
And
what?
then my
I'm
sister was
gonna
like,
march
"Take a
around
shower."
with my staff of healing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to.
Oh, did I have the right stats? 4113 4113. Okay.
I believe in you. I'm gonna start stream.
Alright, what is perception based off of?
Just
Whatever your
wisdom.
class is, wisdom base, but yeah. Oh, did
Does
you
the
change
staff of
yourself to have
healing
a?
ever get?
Yeah, I changed it so that
Does it
like
get its
I have more
charges
charisma.
back?
Oh, so you're better at the. You
I
realized how good
intimidation.
demoralizes, and you're like, oh, I need to double down on this.
Well, yeah, and also because of like the path I'm going to on the character, it made more sense to do that.
And because they lost out on my buff to the demoralizing, they need to go for it a different way.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking that I need to make sure I land it more efficiently. So I have a +10. Wait, what? I have a +10 to intimidation and a +10 to diplomacy. When did I get expert in diplomacy? What?
When you weren't looking.
Probably.
Let's go check.
You probably went on Path Builder, and you probably did a bunch of stuff you weren't paying attention to.
Yeah, it looks like you took martial dedication diplomacy,
Oh, did it take the
Yeah.
wrong one?
and then I guess when you leveled up and got your skill increase, you went intimidate.
See, I'm just gonna rebuild the whole thing
Something
from the ground up
nice.
because I don't want all this nonsense to happen to me.
I don't know why I chose the wrong one. Let me see. I'm just gonna double check it. Martial dedication. Am I able to choose the other one? Let me delete
You don't
that.
deserve it.
I'll fix it.
Yo, I just made the new product line for Mountain Dew Raid. I just made it. Give me 1 second, I'm sending it.
Please.
I just
say
made the new
yes.
product line.
Is it
I was hoping
really?
it'd be a raid bottle with Mountain Dew on it.
Is it really the end of the world that you have intimidate and diplomacy at expert?
No. No, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. I would feel bad.
Or
Yeah, I should be trained in diplomacy and expert in intimidation.
You
well, so you got a skill increase at level 3, I believe, right? I'm not insane. That's when you get a skill increase normally.
Yes, but I put it into intimidation.
Right, but then your martial dedication allows you to become trained and expert in either
Yeah.
of them, right?
I should have taken martial dedication intimidation so I can get trained in intimidation, and then at level 3 I
okay.
took
You
it.
never were trained
No.
in intimidation. Well, it looks like
No,
maybe you...
Yeah, I never was trained in it.
Why are you screaming? Why are you yelling at me?
Why not?
Okay. So, is there a theory that when you recreated this guy, you made it to where you actually did start with intimidation?
No,
Okay.
I'm looking at the stuff. Wait, yeah, I'm looking at the stuff. I started off with diplomacy.
That does sound like what you'd do.
Yeah, I took train in diplomacy.
I took the midnight train
At
going
first level, I took a
anywhere.
train in diplomacy, and then the class skill I took in acrobatics, And then second level, I took martial dedication and intimidation so I can get trained in intimidation. And third level, I took the skill increase.
Intimidation.
Yeah,
Well, then, I mean, this is an easy fix.
I can just change it to trained
You
there.
just make diplomacy trained, right? That's
Yeah.
all that was. Oop.
I
I
think
don't
we
know
both
why
did it.
it's-
I think we both did it at the same time and it got mad.
It starts with
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't
me-
even matter
let me
how hard you try.
Fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to do skill training yet because I think I get skills from
Let's go down.
being a silly little guy.
I think it may not allow me because of your martial dedication. Time for the
That's-
week's main show. I love that you feel like this is what you look forward to with your life.
Welcome to troubleshooting.
There we go. We got. No, it says it's trained, but it's not correct. Okay,
Fucking
that's
cat.
neat.
Just leave it. I'll just be trained in both. I'll just
No,
be
no,
expert
no,
in both.
no. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I just need
Yeah.
it to actually, because it lets me go master, it lets me go legendary, but it will not allow me to go down to trained. Which I think means it's keeping track of your martial dedication.
It allowed me to
Ooh.
go trained on intimidation, so I think it is. Maybe go untrained? Nope, it jumped to expert.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the martial dedication.
This is
Yep,
so like
I got rid of it.
This is so
I'm gonna
like
set
us.
it to trained.
We are like this.
Let me go see if I can find martial dedication. Intimidate.
Yes.
Cake.
What's the archetype feats? I know.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
I'm gonna set
Dubious
intimidate to trained so
knowledge.
that it will.
Dubious knowledge.
Your knowledge is dubious at best.
It is.
At worst, it is just wrong.
Rude. Dubious knowledge.
Okay, so when I put it down, I would hope that it would give you the option when it do like a little menu, and it's like, which one did you pick?
I was hoping for that as well when I went to go at it, but it was like,
Ah, yes, it did it for me. There you
Okay.
go.
What am I supposed to have to be able
Does
to
that
learn
look
dubious
correct?
knowledge?
let me check. Also, I can probably find it.
Why is dubious knowledge not a thing anymore? They take it away from me.
Intimidation.
They've dubbed your
okay.
dubious knowledge.
Thank you, one-legged Rafflecopter. Thanks for helping by.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to open up your stream as well.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
no,
did we
this
need a
is-
follower goal?
Woo!
Oh, I'm also in the wrong category. Oops.
Victory screech!
My stream didn't even start. My stream's still sitting there on the go live button.
Just be better.
Pathfinder. No wonder it didn't find the game. I spelled it
Yo,
wrong.
we're doing Pathfinder
do it.
today, everybody.
I do love fitting some paths.
Box.
Yo.
Here we are, everybody.
Funnily enough, you have been doing the game's namesake for practically this whole adventure.
I mean, yeah.
Wow,
You're pretty good
is
at this.
Just like when I play Minecraft.
You don't like mining.
Or crafting.
Don't mine at night.
I know you're looking.
I also
at the
don't like
cave
attacking
and
or
you're
battling
feeling
or anything.
kinda
I just
brave.
like
Don't
it's
I
so
bet
funny
you'll
that I
be
like
alright.
Minecraft so much because I kind of hate doing every single thing in Minecraft.
You hate
don't
mining and you
like
hate
building?
crafting?
Minecraft is just
Sounds about right.
chores.
But it's a video game, so it changes everything.
Man, I've
Isn't
got
that
this
like-
fun new
Just
video
everything.
game for you. It's called being a respected member of your community.
Aren't there like,
By
isn't that
playing
an
Minecraft?
entire genre of video game of just taking what are normally inane jobs and dopamine addicting the fuck out of them?
Yeah, isn't there games like that?
Games like
Czar-
what? Sorry, I'm building a wizard.
You're building a wizard?
Games
Oh,
As
are
an
where
experiment, yeah.
You really
games
are a
where you take
necromancer.
games where you take mundane activities and turn them into video games for entertainment,
Like walking.
or power washing, or
Yeah,
mechanic.
I was about to say power washing, yeah.
Mhm.
Or
Stimulating
walking
power
along a
washing
path,
even.
you know, trailblazing. Quite a mundane
Jobs that
activity
would
until the
probably be-
goblins get involved.
Click this.
Ghost
all-
sound is now called Figment.
Yes. The worst This is one of the worst ones, is that they changed the name of maize, and I hate it.
To Maze.
Now it's corn.
No, good one. No, it's called quandary.
There we go.
So you're asking
It's
a
called
question?
Silly. I have a silly quandary for you. Figure it out before you're allowed to leave.
It's called riddle.
They could just call it labyrinth, but no. No.
Anne's Labyrinth.
I can't. People can't cast it and go
Change
dance,
dark,
magic
low light,
dance, and,
Shield
you know,
block.
Dance, magic
Shield
dance.
block, reactive
Jump,
strike,
magic jump.
bravery, foxfire.
I mean, technically, you
resisting,
still
martial
can,
dedication.
but only we can, because we'll be the only ones who understand what's going on. Clearly, I need to take a spell other than Noxious Vapors because it's only helped once, and it didn't actually like help that much because we could have accomplished it by one skill check. But it's okay. I'm
Oh,
not
it's-
mad.
dance, magic dance.
Jump,
Dance,
Type
magic
jump.
dance.
B
Jump,
was
magic jump.
Beast Master.
You remind me of the babe.
Toughness.
What babe?
Then
What, babe?
The babe with the power.
What power?
all
Power
the
of voodoo.
animals
Voodoo?
You do.
Do what?
and Mammoth.
Remind me of the babe.
I saw my baby.
Okay, where did you
crying
put Mammoth
hard as
Grimmer?
babes could cry. What should I do?
My baby Well, I mean,
No,
enlarge
my
is a
daddy.
second level spell. Or wait, that's a first level spell you're talking about. Is it not just Vapors first, or is it second?
Well,
First. Let me help you there. I'll look at some good. Look at them.
toughness. Oh, that's just not an important thing. That feat.
Pass without trace isn't as good or as stupid, I should say, as it is in 5e. I mean, there's grease.
Czar, do you get 2 damage dice on Torgash?
No, not yet. I have to. I forget if it's the level 4 or 5.
It's at
infusion
4.
hand wraps. Yeah, I have to get to the level 4 infusion.
Do you
for the
want
hand
them now
wrap dice.
until we level up?
I mean, sure, I'd be down for that.
Oh, my
Where's
perception
Taylor?
went up.
Oh,
Okay.
You go in runic
9,
body,
7,
then is what
8.
you would
Yeah.
want.
9,
Hmm.
9.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
there
gonna
a
give you some ice runes.
is there a way to increase the saves, like your saves, like plus bonuses?
They just come naturally.
No,
as
like
you
an
level.
item.
No, your armor. The you know how swords go, your weapons go. You get a +1 bonus to attack, and then you get better damage.
Mm.
Armor goes better armor, better AC, better saves.
Okay.
Those are the 2 upgrades. Bit like core upgrades.
That's good to know.
Otherwise, yeah, just
If
naturally
I
as you
remove
level
young
up.
Dute's spell that requires him to be at least 30 feet away from everyone else, maybe he'll stop running away.
I like how you say that like it wasn't your decision to run away.
But I gave him the spell. I wanted to use it.
You know, I like how you're talking about young dude as if he's like a third entity.
He's his own thing. He's his own silly little thing.
His own little guy, you know.
He's his own little dude. Give me that phantom state.
Hmm.
My baby's love had gone and left my. Did I just not set a signature spell before? Yeah.
Maybe it was good. I'd let you guys, you know, do a respec.
Considering, I think half of us
Yeah, I
Didn't
just
even know what
didn't, like,
Pathfinder
I don't know if
was.
I just didn't import it or if I didn't see that I could do it, but like I should have a heal at like every level, right?
If you chose heal as a signature spell, that is totally a thing you could do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to choose the other things. I don't really want to have a heal at every level because I don't want to. Well, actually, I need a reason to cast second level spells.
Oh no,
more
no, no! You
often.
picked charm. I thought that was what you
Yeah,
did. Is you
Did I?
picked charm? Yeah.
Oh, because it gives me. What is Charm's upcast?
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't have a big upcat. The incapacitation. I remember that conversation where I had to explain incapacitation.
Yes.
Which is if the enemy is higher level than double the spell's rank, they whatever save they get, whatever result, they bump it up 1.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So I had. I mean, I don't think Charm is on my. It's not in my thing, so I didn't actually ever set it to the thing, but theoretically, yes, we had discussed that. I remember, yes, now that you say it.
Yes.
Um,
There was a conversation. While everyone's doing their bookkeeping, that probably should have been done before stream time.
I wish I could have.
Oh, no, I've got Torgash ready. I was just wasting time to
Torgash
start
is
it.
punching stuff.
Yeah.
None,
Who's
none
a
of my
Torgash?
stuff technically changes except for names.
Well,
And
charm
it looks like it's
does
this low level.
change, as I explained, with subtle.
Yeah, it has.
Were you wanting a recap of what happened last week?
Yes. Ooh, Daddy Orcish laying down the law. Wajirla, I'm not comfortable. I have a feeling you picture my meat space self as some orc in a gimp suit with a whip and some chain, and I'm not comfortable with that.
No, stop! Don't put those images in my mind. Don't put those images in my young pure brain.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
There's
No,
stream evidence of you saying way more cursed shit than that, Naska, so
I
I
know.
don't want to hear it.
I didn't until
I know.
now. Wog.
Wog salad.
Who's hitting us with a summary? Yummy, yummy.
We did stuff. I forget where we started. I think it was like up here. We found a guy, and then who was tied to a rock.
I
And
think
look,
the last you actually started with the lake.
oh yeah, it was like somewhere like over. Oh my gosh, let me
Over
paint
yonder.
here or here. I think here's where we found the guy. But yeah, we started off in the lake. We found this.
Fuck me again.
We found a small little. Oh yeah, that's where we started. Yeah, there was the lake because we were gonna end off last there. We saw smoke. We went there. We investigated. We saw there was a camp there. We found some burning mammoth tribe, like head scouts, and we killed them, murdered them. They were gone. They tried their best but did not succeed. And then we just started following the river up this way until we got there, where we found a guy tied to a rock.
Yeah.
Really burned, really badly burned and injured, tied up. We saved him. As we approached him, he mentioned the name Picano, so we really wanted to save him. And then we brought him back to camp, and then we had, how to the name down here? Nakta. She that's the healer there, and we had her heal him back with Shaggy watching over him. And then we traveled a bit more, and I don't remember if we got into a combat along the way. We might have.
We were about to start shit before we left.
No, we're about to go down this way.
I was about to say nothing. No, you don't know. You're right here, and there is a whole conversation about do we actually want to retrace our steps and go into these areas that aren't fogged award, because we're having that whole Metroid situation where we're at like 99.9% map completion. We're trying to find the last little part of the grid that fills it
Something
in.
like that. But after we
Yeah.
made it through this area, you can see like our path mainly outlined by various traps and actually disguising of our path. We got to this square where the guy became conscious and able to talk, and we talked to him. His name was Oddclip?
I believe so. Yeah, you're on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. His name was
Alright.
Oddclip. I'm looking at I actually took notes. I have like a list of every single name that we've met and like at least a little bit of them. Like a little blurb. That's why I want Whippokoa's child's name. I need to add it to the list. But we met. His name was Oklep. He came from the Burning Mammoth. Picano told him to kill a member that was falsely accused, or he believed falsely accused of stealing. So he didn't want to do it. So Picano punished him, and probably the person who stole too. But we don't know what about that. We found out Picano's a concubine to Ivarsa, the Burning Mammoth leader, and not related. They're not related at all. That was made important that they were not related.
I wonder why it was made important.
Yes.
We found out information that Picano pretty much defected to the Burning Mammoth and it's like smashing the leader, and he's been put in power position because he smashed the leader. Yeah. And Picano hates us, but we don't really care.
I
It's
mean,
like
I think.
when a chihuahua.
I mean, he lives in
barks at
Ensei's head rent free. I think.
No, he
we've
doesn't.
established that.
If you say his name, he'll remember his hatred, but otherwise, he just forgets about him.
Yeah, he's not constantly bringing him up.
No.
Yeah, not constantly thinking about wanting to end him. No.
No.
When
It's only
I
when you
see
mention him.
Picano again, I'm gonna say it's nice to see you.
I'm gonna make him. Never mind. I'm not gonna continue that joke.
Picano, you can always just give up and rejoin us. There will be no consequences except like you feeling bad for doing all that problem
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll accept you back. We'll just make you do like all the chores nobody wants to do.
I'm just saying that if we bring him back and Ensei decides to start a duel with him and Ensei loses, I'm just saying.
It looks like I'm
this may end up
Picano now.
This may end up solving a problem.
You want to get rid of Ensei?
I'm kidding.
No, why spend so long? Andrew had to read stuff to make his character. Why would you make me have to
He's just
reread
not a
stuff?
spell anymore.
Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then we went to report to Murtig, and then yeah, that's where we ended up. And then we started debating on where we wanted to go from here.
Mm-hmm. If Picano doesn't die, I'm considering the campaign a failure. Well, we'll have to find out. Perhaps this session. Let's begin. Where are you going?
Yeah, we were in like deep debate about where we wanted to go.
I think discussing with Blue, like what we had settled on was like going here as
we were gonna like go here for like 1 week.
Well, yeah, to basically travel one direction 1 week to see if there's anything else in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think here's the next square we'd be going.
All right, I got this.
Okay.
There we go.
Give me a sec. Yeah, I mean, that's what you detect. Let me do a little bit of note keeping.
Update the day count.
All right.
I think
days
is
for
that
that.
survival or is that?
This one was traps, so this one is survival. Yeah.
All right.
Good thing I'm keeping good tokens of all that.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
The perfect tokens.
Yeah, amazing placement on the tokens.
Well, it's the tiles that are wrong.
Success
Fantastic.
on aid.
Wait, I
Okay.
redid stuff. What's the thing for that one?
All right, everyone who's ready for the first nat one of the session.
Let's
Oh,
see
survival.
it. Come on.
You put that evil on yourself at this point.
Oh, it was close. It was close on my screen.
17 still isn't high enough to meet the DC for the
One off, and I'd like to mention you rolled like a 6, so like you don't even have to roll that well with the aid.
I'm well aware, Orcish, and I'm gonna hero point this because
Already?
Statistically, it can't be
Please.
worse.
it wasn't
Oh.
actually. I think I
And
critted.
was it?
I
Yeah,
think you
isn't that a
crit,
crit?
in fact, yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
2 birds appear.
2 birds,
point
1
well.
stone.
2 birds.
Right,
one
because
died.
of the aid, I should mention.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Doesn't want to
Yeah, dude.
add.
Want to move there then?
Do
the
we want to
grass
use the? Do we want to take the path of least resistance to save time, or do we wanna
That's
go
what I was
to the
gonna say
woods?
as well.
So if we move here, it'll reveal 3 tiles, and if we move there, it'll reveal 2.
That's fair.
But it's 2 days worth it.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
2 for
These
3
are
or
two-
1 for 2?
I feel like this is going to be a forest tile anyway, because I see a little bit of something peeking out of the.
Yeah,
I see some green right there.
All right, We're metagaming, we're
trees
going
of
here.
Green, green forest too. I see some trees, and
See,
they
okay,
are
so that's
green.
just mountain.
And I
Okay,
think to
I guess the
myself,
question at that point is,
Do you want to spend a
And
day to
some
reconnoiter to
green
maybe
ass
get some
trees.
XP?
I don't see why not.
The
Yeah.
reconnoiter XP? It
Yeah.
takes 2 days to reconnoiter in a forest.
3
yeah,
days?
It's gonna take 2 days to reconnoiter here.
Gross.
interesting.
Well, that's the direction they go.
Huh?
Oh,
Huh.
look, Dort has a little
Well done.
image now.
Okay.
Well, that's a crit
Wow.
on the trap.
Oh dang!
Wait, are you gonna
Don't-
make an image for board?
Is that my first crit trap?
No, you've crit before on the trap.
I may have
think.
crit before on the
I
trap. Now I'm
think
gonna
it-
get rid of some of the mammoths if they ever walk here. Or if
Wait, that's
some unsuspecting
cracking.
person walks here in a couple years and they just die.
Yes, I believe that is the next time when they run into this. Eventually, the next time you would have an encounter with mammoths, there are less mammoths.
Yes!
So
Why is everything
Oh.
green?
what the
Oh,
fuck?
I'm
what
blue,
the-
dabba dee
what?
dabba die,
We're in the
dabba.
Feywild!
Oh no!
Yeah, that-
We shift
plot
plane.
twist, I have no idea what I just did. I was
The simulation is
typing on it.
breaking down.
I just
Okay,
have a.
okay.
Hey, Tegan,
It's
Tegan, are you
over
gonna make an
the
inverted
There's a
image
reload
of
the
color
your...
application,
overlay
see what
button somewhere in one of the
All I-
options.
All I did was do some stuff in my Google Docs. What happened?
Because
to the sky? It's
Tristan's
all
drawing
green.
the board.
Did you
So
accidentally hit
Oh!
board's gonna stay like that until board's done.
Okay, so he's actually drawing images for board.
Yeah.
And
What?
it's very
I
blue.
drew them for both.
I mean, in
Wait,
this
wait,
situation,
you
I always
finished
just
board?
try
Board,
Control
I'm
Z
drawing
to
it
see if
for
anything
now, but you
changes.
can't. What the word actually implies, I didn't do it for.
Is
why-
young dude still able to use phantom speed or no?
I'm unable to learn it. As
Why?
in, I am able to learn it. It just won't go on my character sheet.
We've had some trouble with character sheets so far.
Yeah, I
Like
think
everything else updates, but Phantom Steed is just missing.
Where's the color overlay? I was in drawing tools, maybe. Maybe I had done a.
Da 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 da.
because 60 XP would make the difference of the next fight. Make a huge difference.
I
What's
guess.
our XP at also?
940.
Wait, really 940?
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
wrong every
what?
time.
I thought it was
I was at
860.
860.
I thought it
Oh,
Oh,
was
we had
8.
940.
I thought we got.
I was
I
at
think Naska's
860.
wrong. It's 860.
I think
Oh,
it
he
is
get- I thought he-
860.
I think he gave us some XP there at the end. I
When
thought
did
it
we
was
get 80?
When did we? Okay.
I thought
Well,
we
we
got
got
80
80
last
just
time
860.
once, and that
Yeah.
drove us up from
Brought us to
780 to
860.
860.
I think he mentioned something about finding the guy too. And the camp.
I didn't think he said that was
Let me
any
see.
XP. I could be
So
wrong
I
here.
think he mentioned something about finding the guy too and the camp equals
Yeah.
80 XP.
yes. Yes.
You got
somewhere around there.
nothing from
Get
the
in the
guy.
comments.
You got XP for the encounter by the lake,
Okay.
and that's what you got XP for, if I recall.
I don't remember where these
Did
numbers
we get
came from
XP
then.
For meeting with a boy, and nurturing him, suckling him back to health.
Why do you describe it like that?
Like a baby bird.
Okay,
It's like a natural disaster, but you know, everyone comes together. It's beautiful in that kind of way.
yeah. I don't know what happened. I pressed a button.
Help.
Yo,
I'm
welcome
looking
to the
through my
green zone.
tools. I don't know if there's a way. Is Galarian okay? It just had a update. I'm gonna admit, I don't know how much longer we're using this map. So how about we just,
Is
Just
it on
ignore it.
every map forever now, though?
That would be really.
Try a
funny.
different
that's
map.
real quick check.
I'll say we can see. I think for now we just roll with it.
No, it's just that map.
We
Okay.
have been greened.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little interesting because there was sort of a fading effect.
Is there a
Yeah.
nightfall toggle maybe?
Yeah, it seems like it's night. Although, it affects
I'm gonna do
anything
/
that's
time
dark
set
There's
vision.
a night,
daytime.
for sure.
Is there a Feywild toggle?
Alright.
I think this is just the reality now. I think reality just everything in reality became slightly less green except for this map. So this map just looks green now.
All
by
right,
comparison.
what direction are
Yeah.
you taking?
Are you gonna
Uh,
reconnoiter or move?
Reconnoitering in here. I don't think we're gonna find anything in the square necessarily.
I think it's time we just move back to the.
So,
We
yeah.
just go to here and just.
Well,
Do
I
it.
mean,
was
what we
writing
can
down
do
this
is we can go
planning.
here within the 7 days we said we were going to travel, and then we can just take the path of least resistance through here back.
All right,
through
so
to
I
the-
spoke. I mean, Torgesh had spoken. Why did it move you as well? I did not mean to move. I wanted to just move you. I got it.
If I don't get Phantom Steed, I'm taking Vomit Swarm, and none of you want
Most
that.
evilest amoral thing you could think of.
All right. Do you want to go any further, Finnegan, or?
I think we just head up, get these 2 squares,
Finnegan.
hexagon, and then
I mean,
you
I'm,
guys are fucking. Where are we going?
They're doing
So-
the open world part of this open world
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
we have one more day. Let's go here. Let's see if we see anything.
Okay. I'm
no,
gonna
that's not the way I meant to go. I
I'm
meant
gonna
to
go
grab
ahead and
it
do the
with you.
survival thing in this square then.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
We went 2 squares. What?
No, we were always
You
here.
went a lot more.
He moved
Oh.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
what? Oh
silly.
my gosh.
Where am
This
I?
is correct.
I got
He's
it.
in the right spot. There you go.
Yeah.
We are
Okay,
in the right
normal
spot,
success.
yes.
Yep.
Hey Tegan, does anyone have crafting? Oh wait, we can see that. If not, I'll just get a blind help him with crafting because there's like a chance he gets the +1.
Yeah,
'cause
but
it's
there's also a
15, right?
chance that I get a
wondering why
-1.
the scout are leading them in circles.
No, it will be fine.
I
That
can't-
won't-
Because
I can't
have
take
this-
these -1s,
Okay.
dog.
the big thing is we have this whole side quest about getting wrestling as a. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, young dude has a +1 in crafting.
About getting
Sneeze,
wrestling as
sneeze,
a
sneeze.
free archetype. However, if it's not something that we've come across obviously and have found 0 information on this map so far at the various landmarks we stopped at, I'm not sure it's something that's on this map. And ultimately, like, I don't want to get the entire party killed chasing a free archetype.
We
Okay.
can also come back. We're gonna come back at the end of summer. So
Okay.
we can look more when we get back. It's
Yeah, then-
getting more blue for me.
Because yeah, I'd love to
Uh,
have the archetype, but ultimately, like, it's not going to be something that's going to be worth killing the party over.
I've been
that's what
I'm
we're-
Yeah,
looking
that's
for
fair,
how to
that's fair.
fix my spell list, and I look back up and it's like blue now.
I was messing with the darkness to see if that was perhaps the issue.
All right, Dord. Wait, have you done your survival? Okay, just normal.
Well, I did
on
my
success.
survival in the trees.
Yeah,
Is where
normal
is where I did
success
it.
on that one. Then Dord
Ah.
does his.
Oh, I'm
crafting
doing
check
a
again.
crafting check.
Here,
Are you gonna
let me-
try and aid me?
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
can't
try
stop
and aid
you.
you.
Is that a critical?
Is that
fail?
a critical
Is it
failure?
That is a
That's-
critical failure. He has a -1. Yeah.
Alright, go at it.
I just said.
You know, I could hero point it, but I kind of like the idea of
figured
just
out
having the
why.
-1.
We're good. I'm sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
should-
Take the -1. Take the
Doesn't
minus-
matter.
That doesn't matter, but take the -1.
Oh, I make one joke about Picano solving a problem, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's such a dick move," and then here we are.
What?
Czar,
Here we are,
Czar.
Naska doing
we're,
things.
We're doing to you what you do to us, which is judge you.
Okay.
That's
Are
Right.
you guys?
So-
No,
Everybody
that's,
judges.
that's fine. I'm just pointing out.
Is there
We're
anything
go-
else you're wanting to explore? What's
No,
the
I think
deal
we just
here?
head back now, right?
We
Yeah, I
left him
think
like a
we're-
whole line of just you have to walk through here and you are going to get fucked
Alright.
up.
We go here. Dude, I
Mhm.
don't think this square has been trapped yet, so if you want to do it.
Where the fuck are you going? We gotta go!
We're going east,
They're
young
after
dude!
us! They're
Dude, we're going
chasing
east!
us! You guys
Dude,
are
we're
We
going
are
east.
going on a
Because
trip
holy
in our
shit.
favorite rocket
Dude, we're
ship.
going east!
All right.
Hope that didn't bleed anyone's ears
I'm
out
sorry.
in the audience.
I'm sorry. No matter how loud I talk, my mic says it's at like 1/3 its max volume, so I can't tell how loud I am to anyone else. It's really annoying. I'm sorry.
You're at
guys.
1/3 your mic's max volume.
So I can be 3 times louder?
Mhm.
No.
Clearly not. That's my point.
Well,
I think
would
this
you
is
want
a
to be at your mic's
survival.
max volume?
Blue and Torgash.
Sorry, what was that?
I believe this is a survival check because this square hasn't been done on.
No, there's a
No,
bird right
there's
there.
a
No, no,
bird.
that's a crit for this one.
All right. If you guys
This is a
care,
silly little
you
place.
can do it.
I
Crit
think
it
we're gonna
so
be
hard.
fine. Like, because we've got so much shit in the vicinity, I'm not gonna bother with the traps.
I'll just
Cover
roll a
the traps
crafting
right
check, because why not?
I'm just gonna
Never mind.
show
Continue.
something
Okay.
to Azurla real quick.
Alright, well then we go back into this square, which is
I've
2
done it.
days.
Gamers, I have done it. I
What did
figured
you
it
do
out.
now?
Everybody who wants a marvelous mount.
Just Sensei.
If
Who
you
would like a
want it, you
marvelous
shall
mount?
have it.
If you desire it, you shall have it.
Then we move back this way. Oh, let me select it.
The
What
mountain
kind of
walketh
creature?
water
Polar
before
bear.
us,
You
and
now
its
ride a polar bear.
turtles on the ground will
Congratulations.
sink.
I'm
I
moving
just-
again. 2
Ah.
days.
Everybody like made
You
a
just what?
noise like they got in trouble, and then I
You
heard
just
like
what?
static. Is everyone okay?
I
No,
was
I'm
grabbed
fine.
by the demons.
There's so much of the map that I don't see, and it bothers me.
Yeah, if we
You know,
didn't
fuck it, let's go. Let's go north. Let's.
I'll
If
tell
we
you
were-
what.
I'll tell you
Being
what.
chased.
After you're in a position where you cannot return here, or you can't act on any metagaming knowledge, I will tell you if you miss loot here.
Okay.
So
No,
here's my point.
so-
though. Why can we not return here? Isn't the whole premise that we're gonna return here in like half a year?
If
Well,
you
yeah,
never
but that's the presumption of like this campaign. Like this campaign, we're going east, we're accomplishing a mission. That's the campaign. The reason I know we're missing something is because the way the game is designed is
Yeah.
by the time we hit
I feel like
this
that's a block,
tile,
something
we are
there.
supposed to be around about
That's-
level 4.
That's metagaming. Go to the
There's
tile.
probably
That's
something
Maybe there's a
there.
combat at that tile that gets us to level 4.
that's a assumption you're making. You
Yeah,
don't
that is
actually
an
know the answer
assumption,
to
and
that.
I usually they overcommit, not overcommit, they over add, so that if you miss a few things, you're still getting the proper amount of XP. But we're 140 off, so that means there's probably at least 2
Well, according
encounters.
to Naska, we got 80 for like walking around a bit.
I don't
Like,
remember. I swear I had like the number correct, and I don't. Now you're making me question.
You know what? And
everything.
say, ride your polar bear.
I'm on a polar bear now.
Yeah, you're on a polar bear. He can be whatever I want to.
Look.
What do you want him to be?
Lake Encounter was 80 XP, but did it get you to 860 or 940? I don't know.
Get in the car.
It
Go
was-
with
Got us
the
to
fraud.
860.
It got
got
us
us
to
to
860.
860.
Everyone else had 860. Now-
don't-
I'll be
Okay.
honest.
I don't
In
know where I
spite of
got.
me being wrong the last 3 in a row about what our XP was, I try my best to keep track of the XP like really heavy-handedly. So I don't know.
Somebody body slam Tristan.
So I don't know. Like
Like, unless there was extra XP granted after I left last week, then
There was
we're
not.
at. Then we're
It would
at
have been after I
860.
left too, though, because
Yeah, so we're at 860. We're not at 940.
Okay, I'll just go back down. I don't know where I got the other 80 from.
Yo, but we got to level
Probably you just did
4.
the
Don't
math
you
wrong and
guys
added
all
a
remember
place.
that? We got to level 4.
Yeah, do you remember we
You
got to
fuck-
level 4?
all you fuckers, you fuckers are gonna
I'm
kill
kidding,
my
I'm
Lily.
kidding.
Okay.
Jesus.
The most important part of
Anyway.
all of this is I can make the animal doesn't have to be a horse anymore that you ride. So who wants
Can you
Glyptodon?
make another orc?
I'd like to move here.
I
personally.
wish
Yeah.
Wait, okay,
to-
would you consider an orc a
I don't know.
fantastical
My-
creature?
my only thing
Yes.
is when we stopped being able to see the burning mammoths, they were like over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also don't know how much they've caught up in the meantime, if at all.
I think
You
could
I
fight
think
'em.
because I did. This might be metagaming. Orcus did roll a d6, so I have a feeling that they hit that tile and had got confused, and that's what the d6 was for.
But equally, because I crit in it, they could be here. If you were going to metagame like that.
Yeah.
But
But he
either
did
way,
do 3, so
Either way,
One,
we don't know.
They could be
three.
right here.
They could be
No,
right
I think
under
people
our
meant-
noses. We wouldn't noses.
Okay,
There-
here's
once-
here's the
Yes.
GM question for you.
Mhm.
How close would they have to be for us to see them?
I think the big problem and I think I'm going to go ahead and reveal this, so this is a bit more obvious, is that there's a big-ass fucking mountain range right here.
I think we would have knowledge about a mountain range existing. I think we'd be able to see that.
I think
No,
the
I'm
map
not
will-
familiar with
We
the
don't
area.
know
Cover that
how
back up
far
for
away
me.
it is, though.
No,
That's the
but I'm
issue.
saying is I think we'd be able to recognize.
He can visibly see this. He's correct.
Yeah.
Yes, like
We're
we
up
could
on
look
a
out into
hill.
the horizon and see it, but that doesn't mean we know like how many tiles are in between us and it, though.
Well, but
Mhm.
I mean, I'm saying we were next to it. Like, we have a good idea of the mountain range. I understand
Yes.
not necessarily knowing
Yes.
the intervening distance, but I'm saying, like, if it's a mountain, if it's the
you do
peak of
not
the
have-
Can I
mountain,
make a skill
tell
check
you,
to
you
see
can't
how
see
far
them-
away they are?
Okay, let me speak. You can't see them right now because there is a big fuck off mountain range between you and them.
That's fair.
okay, so so they have not come around this bend, is basically the gist that the assumption.
An astute assumption.
What if
Okay.
we go up this way, like skirt along the mountain?
Is
and we
there,
see if we see anything, and then we go up this way.
Come up behind him and we
all the way
attack
around
him.
we loop all the way around this way, and then come back this way and go down. That way, if they go down where we were, we'll completely miss them.
We come up behind him and we attack him.
You know what? I'm gonna go get some water. You guys argue about this for the next 45 minutes until you decide what you want to do.
I'm
I
fine
don't
to
care.
just
I
go.
really do not
It's
care anymore.
D&D
I'll be right back.
planning.
All
I
right,
don't
I'm moving to this
necessarily
tile.
need everything.
Where are you moving? You moved where? You're moving. Okay.
Here, we're on the mammoth tile now.
Does everyone agree with that?
We're going to the mimosa tile.
I see nothing wrong with this.
if
It's not like
everyone
we're
wants to
gonna
do it,
lose.
if it's, no, you're right.
And if
It's
we
a
do, we just
metagame
bribe the
thing.
DM.
It's a metagame thing. I know it's a metagame thing.
I
But
think the fact that we already know there's something here when we come back means we just know that we want to look in the places
Harder.
we have when we come back.
Yeah.
To the place where we belong.
Okay. So as you guys hit upon this zone,
Here we go.
you start to follow what is a natural path, essentially, made up of these short, like stony valleys that are cut off by rubble. The main course of the path being pretty clear. You found it, guys. Congrats.
Woo! We did it.
Woo.
There are
Only took us like 5 hours of
Mhm.
arguing.
Now we're good. We did it.
As you kind of come up upon this, a lot of you are realizing you might be where you need to be. Like, this is where on the map the valley entrance is supposed to be. As you are practically entering the mountain range. Upon the beginning of this day, you get the feeling that the elders, the mammoth lords of the tribe, are aware of the conclusion you've come to. Mirtig comes to wake up Fennigan.
Okay.
I think we're close.
I would hope. I believed everything was coming to a head with the narrowing of the mountains.
Yes, yes. He looks up and around. There's still snow on some of the peaks. It is starting to get warmer, but that means we might be subject to ice sheets or snowstorms or avalanches as some of the ice melts.
I don't think we should delay. We don't
Not-
currently see the.
He raises his hand. Not what I'm suggesting. I'm saying that maybe the tribes stay a little bit closer to you, the scouts, as you go ahead.
Oh, that makes sense. Caution, especially as we move such narrow confines. If we're too far ahead and get caught out by something, then there would be. I wouldn't want us to be trapped, separated from the tribe. But
Go ahead. No.
no, but if this is what the elders and the Mammoth Lords have decreed, then we are the scouts. We may guide the way, but you guide the people.
You set the path.
He nods. I will bring it to the other elders, and we will come to a decision. If we decide to be closer, it will be no more than probably a few hundred feet behind.
He'll then again will nod. I suppose he woke me up to tell me this. And, like, sit up from bed, or stand up from the bed.
What's the difference?
Part of this is like
Well-
a couple of months ago, you had no authority in this tribe. And I think there's almost a realization, wait a minute. That was like one of our leaders coming to me, telling me something before he went to the other leaders to tell him what he wanted, right? Like, he confided in me, right?
Asked me my opinion, which is the correct opinion.
You do realize
course
now
it
you
is.
have a couple people who aren't just members of the tribe, but almost
Our minions.
follow you and the other scouts
Let's see.
directly.
So
No, we have Shaggy.
we have exactly 3 confirmed named people,
Mhm.
and then the rest are animals.
We got Shaggy.
Animals are
Shaman.
people too.
What's the
We
other one?
have the tapir number 1 named Nosy, the
And my
tapir number
phantom
2 named
steed.
Lethan, Hadrasor named Kimberly. We have Oklep, Shaggy, and Harbina.
Alclep.
If I use all 3 of my 2nd level spell slots to make us have a giant
Harbina.
snow leopard 24/7, can it count as another member?
Seeing as it is doesn't really, it's technically temporary. Honestly, it's not 24/7. There's going to be at least a couple seconds where it doesn't
There's going to be
exist.
at least 10 minutes in between each of those guys that we
Yes.
don't have another member. All those like benefits and stuff, they're really wonky for 30 minutes out of the day.
I would
That
say no,
makes
they
sense.
probably wouldn't count as a follower.
Does my
that's
fox count as a follower?
That's fair, given the fact that it's literally just a thing that I literally tap someone on the shoulder and suddenly they have a giant animal that they can ride and it does nothing else.
Do I
Hmm.
count as 2 followers?
No,
Okay, good to know.
Does my fox count as a follower?
last features do not
You're a
allow you to
follower.
cheat extra followers out.
Everyone needs to play a summoner and everyone takes Phantom Steed, and we all play a summoner, we all take Phantom Steed, we all take summoning spells, and,
And
we
the
all just
archetype that
fucking-
lets us have
have
an
an
extra
army.
companion as
we
well.
just have a fucking army.
Break the game, understood.
Whether or not it
Yes.
counts as followers, we just show up to every combat with like 40 people.
We bring all of our companions as well.
This isn't 1E. I'm not going to allow Minion Mancer bullshit, okay?
Damn it! Damn it!
Shadow Summoner Money Gang.
We love casting people.
Well, it's probably not a bad idea that you get a giant snow leopard as the mount now because
Does it-
Naska insisted.
Yeah, I wanted a black cat, but like the black cat said
Well,
not to.
I'm an ice
It's like
person,
a-
so
It's like a saber-toothed panther. There you go. The
is it
saber-toothed
just the
Black
one that
Panther.
we fought before?
You fought in a saber-toothed Black Panther? When
In
did
the
that
cave.
happen?
In the cave, this ghost spirit.
Okay, I don't know
I
if
think
that was a
that's
Black
where it
Panther. I think that was just a saber-toothed tiger. A
I
ghost
think
of
it
a
was just
saber-toothed tiger.
It was
Alright,
a Smilodon.
I got some of what they told Finnegan.
Mer-
So Finnegan
Mertig
woke you up
wants-
and basically said they're gonna be staying close.
Yeah.
Essentially. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I would
think it's the
immediately.
DM saying that.
Yeah, I would go and find you guys and let you guys know that this was probably coming down the line. It wasn't like he just told me this is what he was
Good
going to
boy,
suggest.
Ben. Give 5 more minutes.
No confirmation that that was 100% what was gonna happen.
Okay.
Technically, and say I don't think this tribe would have that granular of a sense of time.
He's like, what the heck is a minute? What the heck is a minute? And what is
5
the
more
number
minutes.
5?
Yo, let me sleep longer.
A minute.
Too tired, sleep long.
So do you want to check with the elders before we go out, just to see if that's what they decided?
I
I
think
think we'll know it pretty quickly.
yeah, give them an opportunity to come to a decision.
Well,
They'll-
like get ready and then go like.
We'll
meet-
start getting start getting ready, but don't leave until we hear from
And then pick our heads into their office to see if they made a decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do our daily preparations, get our spell slots
Get
back.
ready.
Put our
Clean
pants
yourself.
on.
Yeah.
What
you know.
animal do you want today, Ensei?
I get to choose every single day.
You do.
Let's
You
go.
can choose twice a day too if we stay out long.
And the
Give him a
four-legged
giant
creature.
turtle. Give him
Yeah,
a
a
turtle.
giant turtle. A giant
One
turtle
giant
that's
That's
faster
gonna be a
than.
fast turtle. Okay.
Yeah.
What's a turtle?
And I draw him a picture of the turtle.
I like turtles.
It is a fantastical creature, so I think what young Dude thinks of as a turtle.
It's a turtle
like
with horse legs.
It's like a polar bear with turtle.
It's like a shell.
It's like a polar bear, but it has a big a glyptodon, basically. It just.
It's
That's
the
one messed
Megalodon.
up turtle.
He's here now.
Oh, listen to that
Yeah,
spicy
some of the
turtle.
Glyptodon, but it's green because everyone.
I'm
told
gonna
you it's
use.
supposed to be
I'm gonna
green.
use Figment to make the glyptodon go. "Nyah, nyah."
I think we
Okay.
know we have to hit.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Every time he gets hit, he'll make that noise.
Okay. So yeah, after you guys kind of do your daily prep and all that,
Roll up on
Um,
my glyptodon.
you guys are kind of about to head out. You do see Mirtig with the rest of the elders, and he just gives you a thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, and then literally yeah.
I give him 2 thumbs up back.
I think we all know what that means, so we'll wait. We'll start getting
don't.
people ready. We'll walk around and or I'll walk around and start letting people know
What
where the plan is.
what if the burning mammoth are up on top of the mountain and we're down here?
That'll
What
be
happens
very-
then?
What I want to know
That'll
is where's
be-
the caveman?
What?
Well, if we're down there and they're in there and
Well,
they're in the
we're in
ice
here
and
and
we're out
he's out
here
there,
and
we're
I'm in
in
the
here.
ice and the caveman's out there, I want to know where's the cave.
Where's the caveman?
Man, that is a deep fucking
You
reference.
gotta go get Shaggy. Someone get Shaggy and ask him where the caveman is.
Oh, is that from that episode of Scooby Doo? Is that what that
with
is?
the caveman. Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I just
Scooby Doo and the
flashback.
caveman. We broke him, guys.
It's the gay blade.
It is. It is. Oh shit.
So strategy wise, should we have
Let it rip.
the fighters up front? How should we, if they're traveling close to us, how should we have them strategically put?
Fighters
I mean-
in the front.
Okay. Maybe we should have some tailing behind too, just in case we get flanked.
Is there?
No, I
anyone
mean,
that-
it
if
is-
They're
so-
trying to. They're gonna need to keep up
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
Like they're gonna
No,
have to
it's-
go faster than
We're
normal.
the head scouts. We're not the guardians of the Yeah, we're guiding the way, but we're not responsible for keeping every single person in the tribe
So
alive.
do we have
Say they have
signals that we
warriors.
show off? Do we have
It's-
warning flares?
It's of note. Could they use 2 extra mounts today, though, if they need to keep up with us and go as fast as we are?
I don't think 2 mounts would make a difference. Is the thing.
Okay, it's just a note.
Yeah,
Thinking it.
we're heading through a very narrow valley. I don't
okay.
think they're gonna have any problems keeping up. I don't think we're gonna be maintaining
It's very simple. Clerics in the back, keep those fighters hale and hearty. The wizard in the middle, so
You had to
he can
Google
shed
it.
some light. And you never let the damn thief out of sight, okay?
Yeah, you had to Google it.
Never fucking let that fucker. Yeah, that's me. That's me. by the way.
Yeah, that's I was about to say.
No, very much aware.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's young dude.
No, it's a narrow path. I mean, it is at the end of the day, we're only going to keep them. We're not getting way out ahead of them like we normally would. So
Yeah.
we're not maintaining a like really heavy pace. I mean, the simple fact that we don't have anything about the location of the main burning mammoths, I think we've got time to like take this slow.
We got time to discuss it beforehand.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we're fine.
I just wanted to know if
I'll just-
people wanted more weird little creatures.
I think
That's all.
we'll go ahead and I'll send my fox back with like a green card or a red card, and I'll just explain
They're within shouting distance, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
they're literally close enough that I can attack them.
They're-
it's not-
are that how
What
close
else-
they're traveling behind us?
yeah, they're pretty.
Oh, okay. I
They'll-
thought
they'll
it was
know
like with like
Young
maybe
Duke
like
is gonna
a
scream
football field.
east or die afraid or something, and they'll know something's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It is pretty loud.
There is
Um,
only one way this will end, and that is with blood.
There's only one. Do you hear me, burning mammoth tribe?
Your days
There's only
are-
one way this will end. I think we're ready then.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we're good to go.
Ikuzo!
All right, we gather
You-
the party and we venture forth.
That's
You
okay.
Gather the
progress
Right there to
through
the
and up
map.
this path. Gets kind of snowier as you ascend vertically up into the mountain pass. Kind of craggy and rocky.
I had pet rocks named those.
Eventually, you come into parts of the pass that have these sort of 10-foot high steps. Not like staircases, I mean like,
Big rock steps.
yeah, that.
Giant steps.
They're
Upload.
they're a
Map.
natural feature of some mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Second. Let me get in
Ooh.
order. I'll be up front here with
The pass
I'd
kind of wraps
like
around.
my fox to be behind. Oh, there we go. That works.
A peak to the north is snow-capped. It's hemmed on both sides by stone. On this step, there are ravens?
Shaggy's
Big.
girlfriend.
Ravens. 3 of them.
Ooh. Do we
Can you
need to
ask
check
her what-
magic?
The largest of them cocks their head a little bit. Well, I like the look of you far better than the last group of noisy humans. How many more people are you planning to bring through my pass?
Our entire tribe.
How many people is that?
There's something like 100 to 200.
Though some others may follow them, we're not affiliated with that tribe.
Oh no.
Or probably the people in front of us who went through.
That's pretty good. They seemed pretty annoying.
Were
Kind
they
of
like
rude.
Did
were they
they?
like burning?
That
they-
fire seemed to be quite the motif, yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Maybe some mammoth too, like maybe like a burning mammoth.
They had burns on them. Is that what you humans do? Burn?
No, they're crazy. That's what.
No,
they
do I look human?
Okay. Oh, you know what? Fair. I apologize. In fact, some of you...
Actually, I think none of us are humans here.
I think we're closer to humanoid.
Yeah, none of us are human here.
Really?
Yeah, like look, we got.
Oh, some of you are a little small. You're those,
yeah.
kind of takes its talon and hits, like, the chin of its beak.
Halflings.
Dwarves!
Yeah.
That's it. Dwarves.
Just to clarify for the rest of the conversation. Dwarf, tiefling,
Tiefling
Catfolk.
kitsune,
half-orc.
Hello.
Oh,
I think I might be a
Fox-
full orc.
fox, mammoth, and I'm
Fuck.
tiefling kitsune
That's what I
more
am.
specifically.
I mean, you are a cat, and you seem to be quite the folk, so...
I'm not a half orc. I'm just a full orc.
Yeah, but can catfolk do
Oh, you're
this?
just a full orc.
I do it.
Yeah.
I do the Russian dance for like 2
Then-
moves and then I fall over.
Then Torgash would have said, like, orc. instead
Mom
of-
was an orc.
The,
Dad was an orc. Not sure
Raven
about
kinda-
higher up than that, really.
Raven kind of giggles.
What are you
They-
then?
They find entertaining. Oh, me? Oh, right. Give me a sec. The other two birds fly off at this point. And then
Cowards.
from the raven, they kind of anamorph into this sort of humanoid form.
Is that who?
Go get
is that who-
Shaggy right now.
Wait, where is it? Shaggy,
You can call me Uraka.
Shaggy.
Iraka?
Yeah. Blue, Wajila's given the...
Eh,
Wajila's being awesome.
0 point.
Oh, thank you.
0
Yeah, yeah.
point.
Okay.
Thank you,
Wait,
Angela.
wait, do I have someone written down as Shaggy's girlfriend? Question mark. I thought I did.
We didn't have a name,
No.
but they did
Okay.
have blue skin apparently, and this lady has blue skin and is a
And
raven.
has a
so it's
raven
possible.
motif. Hmm.
It's
This
like-
is
it
sort of
was
a
meant to
hybrid
be.
form. She's a little...
Hey, weird question, but would you have told like some sort of like short, really strong guy to like break some stones like with ravens earlier? Just a question.
I don't think I told him anything.
Would you happen to know a guy named Shaggy?
Why'd you say it like that?
I was
Shaggy.
You're talking about the hairy folk.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
what he is.
The hairyling.
I forget. what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. I'm familiar.
He's
Okay.
traveling with us, and he's infatuated with you.
He loves you.
Yeah. He talks about you often and how you have like pretty feathers and beautiful
Really?
skin. Yeah. I
Is
think
he
he might
with
have tried
you
to write some
now?
poetry. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back with our main party, main group.
Could you... She sort of like shuffles her feet for a little bit. Bring him here?
Okay. I write down a note
I-
on.
Insight check. I don't know what that's called.
I mean,
I would like to
honestly,
write a
Maybe
note.
someone who's on a
I have-
spectral steed.
Listen, I still think she's a demon.
All right. I'll be back.
This is not
Travels
this
off
Tristan
to go
talking,
get him.
by the way. Young Dude thinks she's a demon and would definitely like to insight check her before, as or before we go get Shaggy.
Sure.
I'm
make
going to
me a
get
secret
Shaggy
check.
right now.
What is the check called?
It's
in-
you just roll perception.
It's a perception
sense
check.
motive.
Okay.
I'm going to sense your motive with my eyes.
I'm about to sense your fucking motives.
Sure.
Get ready.
You're not sure what that means. The little shuffling of feet. What?
Young Dude's never seen someone in
She's
love.
shuffling. She's shuffling.
I'm starting to think it's
All right,
Naska
well-
that's irrationally trusting of people
Yeah.
and not.
It takes you not
Yeah.
too long, probably
Yeah.
about a minute
And
to
not and
Oh my gosh, Mountain Dew gave me such another message in chat.
Well,
Will
The
you
Mountain
be
Dew
sipping
message!
when Mountain
behind
Dew
you
raid?
is Shaggy, with a big smile on his
I'm
face.
just banning him. I'm just banning them at this point.
No! Come to my chat, Mountain Dew Gaming.
And he sees Uraka, and he sort of, his eyes like go a little wide, and he's like, hey,
Reunited, and it
how
The
you
wingman.
how you doing?
How you
Hello.
been?
I don't know if you know me. I don't, but I was amused by your attempts before. Yeah. Look, I'm not good at this stuff, but I'll be a little blunt. I think you're really pretty. Like, your feathers, obviously well kept. You do good work. Like, and I'd just like to know if you'd like to, hang out together for a little bit.
If he has to make a check, I guidance him.
Just kind of, I mean, not that kind of orc. Just kind of,
What do you
be
mean
by
by
each
that?
other's side. Look,
Torgash won, by the way.
beautiful. Hey, guacamole, thanks for stopping by.
Howdy.
We would always love
He-
another face
He actually
here too.
shuffles into his beard, and he pulls out This is a deep cut. It's been a couple sessions. If you recall, at the ceremony, he was given a little gemstone. And the Hawkseye gemstone, and he offers it to Uraka. Kind of holds it up to her hand.
You see Entei like does like oh with his hand as well.
She looks for a bit. Kind of down. Anyone here can make perception checks.
Ooh.
Okay.
I would love to.
Secret, I'm guessing.
Blind GM roll or public?
Yes, please. Yes, blind.
This is a load of barnacles.
No, I'm trying to think about it because, like, if I remember correctly, we were told she's like a fae thing that guards an area.
Porgash, Insei, Fennigan, and Dute, but not Dward, all realize she's kind of, you notice there's that little headdress. She's kind of looking down in a way to hide her cheeks as they are turning a little red.
Oh shit, Shaggy got game.
I don't notice this at all.
Shaggy got riz.
She hops down, takes the gem, says, I think I'd like that.
It was worth saving Shaggy.
Although, I have some concerns. Hubba. You are bound to this earth. It is your nature. I am of the sky. I am free. I don't like being held down to one place. I want to see the world.
Shaggy, if you want to go run away with her, go ahead. We support you.
Do you have any guarantees that we will travel? That we will see what other places have to offer?
If you're asking if we're traveling right now, we're traveling hard right now.
Insane.
What?
Let him speak his own words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got the Riz.
Young dude, what's going on? I'm like super lost.
They're in love.
Oh,
That part.
He points to the rest of them and he says, I mean, last time I checked, I'm with these guys. They're a nomadic tribe. You know what that means, right? They, by their nature, they don't stay in one place. That they're always moving. She looks to you guys. Is this true?
We always moving and always grooving.
It's really tiring.
I've
the
done
last several
nothing but
months,
eat
there's
bread
not-
for the last 30 days.
For
Sorry.
the last several months, there has not been a day where we have laid camp at the same location.
Yeah. In fact, I mean, if we stay with these guys, we might be seeing. There's a good chance, like, not small, that we might be seeing something lost to like maps or traveling in general. A valley, literally called Lost Mammoth Valley, like never found. It'll be something new to most of us. She
Yeah.
kind of perks up at this. She's like, I think I'd be interested in that.
Yeah, I've never seen any of this area before. Granted, I come from a completely different
Dinosaur
area and I
Mesa.
have no idea where I am or
It's
where any of this
Dinosaur
is.
Mesa.
I have never seen any of this area before either, but granted, I don't remember if I did. Also, we have a fox. You can pet him, but
Yeah.
you can't pet me.
Are you sure about that?
Are you talking about me or the fox?
And
here?
why are you hiding
She-
behind me, dude?
She says, then yeah, I think I can stay with you for a little bit.
Ooh, that'd
Maybe
be
even
exciting.
a bit longer, depending on how much you can entertain me. He kind of, his ears are turning red and all that, He says, well, I've been told I'm a rather entertaining gentleman. She says, well, I guess we'll have to test that then. She stares at the rest of you and says, you're going up the pass then?
Yep.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
probably going to
That-
fight some burning mammoths that we have to get through in order to make our way if they came in before us. But
Yes. One of them.
Was one of
No,
them happen to be named Picano? Just another weird side question.
Now that you mention it, that name was
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to reference one of them.
Okay, he's here.
Ooh.
Yes. They were also mentioning starting an avalanche.
Oh.
that's
Damn it,
that's
every
All right,
time!
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Get him outta here!
That's important information. I run back into when
Oh no!
I run back after she mentions that there might be. It's like the scene from Mulan.
She
You
says,
missed! How could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you.
She says, you could probably tell him, like, if they were starting an avalanche, it'd be further ahead where they went.
I am going to cast the spell No Avalanches.
Oh, we should be fine then.
So
Yeah.
you will be doing combat with them?
yeah, almost certainly.
Know this. Up ahead, at an icy pond, there is a cave, safe, hidden. I let people I like go in there. Maybe some of them have left something. You're welcome to it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Torish will nod.
Hey, Finnegan, add one to your follower count.
I figured. What's her name?
Uraka.
Uraka, Y-A-R-A, or
Oh, that's-
Y-R-A-K-A.
Y-R.
I call the
Okay,
tent
listen.
furthest away from Shaggy and
my
Uraka's
attempt at
tent.
it was pretty damn close.
Yeah. Should
I
we
don't
should
wanna
we
be kept
mention
up
to
at night.
Murtig about the avalanche that might be possible?
That'd probably be good.
I mean,
I'll
we
be
just,
fine.
it's a situation of we just delay them while we deal with it, right?
No,
Either
I feel like we should still like warn Murtig because that seems like
What's
really
gonna
important information.
happen? Ooh, what's gonna happen?
Just for so that they can be like wary and like
Can
maybe
you
if they
start
hear,
an
like,
avalanche
rumbling-
without like dying in an avalanche?
I'll be back. I'll
is
just go report
tough
that
is she?
quickly.
she's... Okay, damn. Okay. She offers her hand to Shaggy. He takes it, and then she literally just lifts him and flies off back towards the band.
You were looking at her strength stat, weren't you?
Yeah, I was like, she has a +3 strength. She's actually pretty fucking...
Would you? Oh, this is of note. Would you consider this Arctic terrain?
Yes.
Okay. It's of note. I can be covering our tracks for free.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least I can cover. I can use the cover tracks action.
Yeah.
Like I gain the it says you always gain the benefits of cover tracks without needing to use the activity or having to move at half your speed.
Oh, shit, that's cool.
Sneaky.
Okay.
I personally don't treat icy terrain as uneven ground,
I would
and I
just say
ignore
th-
snow difficult terrain.
I will say this terrain is not icy terrain, nor is
But
it
that
difficult terrain.
terrain might be.
Yeah, what you might see down the line, yeah, maybe. You do see what looks like iced over pond.
Oh, and I don't become fatigued faster from being cold.
And say quickly just mentions to Murtig, well tells them who this
So-
is, and then mentions that she mentioned that they might be causing an avalanche and to just be wary and look out for it.
All right, so before we move any further, considering the
then
fact
comes
Kano
back.
might be up front, and we did tell Murtig we would, or at least Torgash told him that we would try and see if he's redeemable. Tegan,
No kill?
if I start
Oh.
trying to persuade someone or start like a persuasion like action and you see where I'm going, what I need you to do is I need you to jump in and take over so that you're the one making the roll.
I will try, but I'm not in the camp of saving Picano personally.
I have a +8 now too.
Is this you as Tegan or you as
That-
Dord?
I-
Use the Dord voice.
I could go either way
Listen,
as me.
since-
Dord never really liked him.
Since me and Dord don't like him, I can lie to him and say that he's welcome back.
That also
We're not going
works.
to be using
No,
assumption for
you
this.
you gotta remember, he legitimately is welcome back because he is family. You don't have
Now
to
that
like
you've
your
told
family.
me that, it's not a lie anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, Dord, we'll go together. I have a +8, you have a +9. This will probably be more beneficial.
All right, I'll
If-
try
if-
talking with him.
I will be okay with letting him back in as long as he repents. But
Repent for
I
your
say we let 'em
sins,
all
and I'll
back.
make
I
your
just let 'em
death
all back.
easy.
By the way,
let 'em all back. Let's just offer it to every burning mammoth we see, I guess.
We need to make the effort, Dord. If it fails, it fails, but we need to at least try.
I'm fine with making an
if
effort.
Orgash says that, I let it be said.
This
That
is
it's
above
been
my
said.
pay grade.
You get paid?
You
It
just
is
gotta,
exactly
I don't get
within
paid?
your pay grade.
you
Alright,
just
are you
gotta
guys-
give it the old bardic colored
Are you guys following us, or are we just running off by
Where
ourselves?
are we going?
We're heading down the path.
Did you even see you
The
guys
path you
walking
found.
around?
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
I guess I should
am
ask what exploration actions are going to be
wait.
taking.
Well,
I'm
my
doing
search.
searching.
I would also like to summon up my boy.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay, yes.
perpetually on search. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the only thing I
on-
can really do.
my thoughts is
also
on
searching.
Scout.
Let me see those rolls then.
My
for
gate is
search.
open because there might be people.
Is search perception?
Considering
That needed to be
Yes.
blind, didn't it?
It needs to be blind.
you know
yes.
what, considering I'm a snowcat, can I go hide in amongst the shadows?
Are you actually like a
in the
white cat?
crevices? No. I'm
Blind
a black
perception?
cat with a white face, but I'm a snow. I'm...
He's Snow White.
Here, I'll say it in the language they don't
Eh.
understand.
And
I'm a
scouting
fucked up
doesn't need
little
a
guy.
rule, right?
No, yeah, it's just a +1 if a combat.
Okay.
Okay. Understood. Could you link me what that does?
Yeah, it's in my ancestry feeds.
Yeah, give me a sec. I wanted to check something real quick, actually.
It's all those things I described before.
It's all
Okay.
those words he said.
I got the
those
sun
words
beating
I
down, yes, I'm on my way.
Oh, you lowered the
Those
price of
words.
Orcish blackmail. It's only 200.
Do
Oh
it,
no,
do
that's
it,
200
do it now.
bits. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he purchased it.
He spent money.
Yeah.
Yo, if
That's
I make
fair.
them spend money, my problem is I'm shameless, so they're not gonna like.
They're not
Why
gonna
would
spend
you
money
spend
on
money
something
when
you'd
I
say
can just
anyway.
do-
Something yeah.
Honestly, though, like if you had an option to pay bits to make you do the goblin voice as a redeem instead of paying the 2,000 points, I would give you bits for the goblin voice.
You give me a bit while I'm doing it now.
How long is the goblin
Oh wait,
voice for?
what was the other thing?
The goblin voice lasts until somebody screams at me to stop, and I don't feel powerful.
Stop!
enough to
Fucking stop!
What,
I mean, if
what was
you
the
wanted
newest
to
thing
maybe
for the channel?
like stay behind and hug along the rock wall, I think that'd be fine for like a hide.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just frozen.
Well,
right
where'd
now, so I
Duke
can't
go?
get to the rock wall, you know.
Go ahead. Yeah. Put yourself where you would be.
Yeah, I'd just be like slightly behind on the rock wall.
Okay.
Whoa, where'd Dude go?
Should I
Whoa, where
Dude,
did the dude
probably
go?
roll stealth in that case?
Yes, please.
Doot.
Okay. I will allow an unpause. You guys do see this pond. It is iced over.
How
This
ice?
is not the thing she told us about with the cave that she occasionally lets people go into.
I mean, it kind of looks
These
like there's
steps
a cave
aren't. No, not this over here that Torgash probably
Oh, is
sees.
it over here?
That,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
more
I knew it.
steps.
Is this
like,
right
where
here
she
where I'm
was.
pinging? Where she said?
All right.
Sorry?
Where I pinged? Is that what
she-
she said?
It will become aware of you when it is actually in your line of sight. You do see that
I
looks
don't
like
the
a
way
camp.
you said that. That
You're
makes
not
me
sure-
seem
that's
like it's
pretty-
alive.
Out in the open though.
How do you make something cost bits?
I think you need like an add-on thing, like an
Yeah,
add-on panel of some kind.
Art of sound
um,
alert.
You just
Um,
have it.
Torgash is going to start crossing here near the
Okay.
steps.
Yes, to explain how this is going to work, this is difficult terrain. It is also uneven ground, which means there will be reflex saves to not fall prone if you're moving through it hastily, which might matter
let's
for
see
Dude's
here.
ability.
How thin is this ice?
He wants to jump it.
Oh, please do this. I want you to just fling
That's why I'm-
yourself across the world.
That's why I'm asking how thin is the ice.
I'm just gonna
Me.
if you fall in, I'm gonna have Board go fish you out, and then I'm going to delete him and resummon him. It'll be fine.
Well, I need the answer to the question. Let's wait
That
for
is
the DM
true.
to answer it.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna put this in perspective. You would need to make an acrobatics check to balance yourself along it. I feel like jumping might be difficult unless you plan to do what you just did and literally jump the whole thing.
Yeah, I probably can't jump the entire thing because it's going to be a DC 30 check, and I
You're
can't be
less
dumb, so I
likely
won't
that
try
it would break out from under you, more that if you're not careful when you land, you'll end up right on your ass.
That's fair, but I'm also going to be still having that same issue if I cross it on foot, aren't I?
Yes.
So
Do the cool
I
thing.
might as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and do a 20-foot jump if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
I'm
pop
gonna see
that
if the
spell
dice
I'm on,
let
by
me.
the way?
So that'll put me here. So
Yeah.
that's this square.
And I what?
Dude, can you drop the spell that
That's
I'm
insane.
writing? I just want to
You
read
notice
it.
him doing, or sorry, let me see who has
Thank you.
line of sight. Ensei, as you see him doing this, you notice that there are figures up atop the steps.
Enemies
Wait.
ahoy!
Enemy.
Forgot
In
you
that
guys
case,
bothered to say you searched.
well, I was.
Yeah, I thought we established that we were
Yeah.
searching and did.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I said I forgot. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean.
okay.
Yes.
Lots of enemies ahoy!
They seem to be
so-
on top of this 10. This is 10 feet.
Oh, this is
step.
10 feet. Shit.
Yes.
I can't jump that high.
Can we
But
speak
I
to
They
them?
seem to be
jump
waiting
up
for you
to
to
it.
step up onto the ice. Ensei, did you actually scream that though?
Well, if I see them about to
You
jump
see
and
them?
see like they're not paying attention to that, I'm gonna scream it so that they're aware.
Okay, you just want it a little bit stricter of a
I mean,
declaration.
the other option
Did
is
you
you
scream
jump
it?
on the ice.
Well, does Finnegan and Torgash realize they're there?
Let
I
me
mean, I
see
think the
here.
idea is.
Finnegan and Torgash would both see them
Oh, well
as
then.
they come up.
as they come up.
Okay.
Now.
All right, then in
You
that
gotta be
case, I'm not going to
sneaky,
jump over
Charlie.
here. I'm going to jump over here to begin
Okay.
climbing to.
Right, be
Those
right where you want to
assholes
be. Yes.
So
Okay.
I'm fine to stay right here.
actually, I'm going to jump here instead because I think that's 20 feet. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, I
So-
look at Torgash and see if he realizes that the enemies are there.
I mean, you
I
can
like
see
you-
I'm planning on jumping this direction. So
You see him change his step a little bit as he looks up to the step.
Okay. Well, then I don't yell it out if they know that they're there.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a 28. Oh shit! I would have almost been able to have jumped the entire distance.
Yeah, you would have actually.
So yeah, I will
Yes.
jump
And
here.
I think at the resolution of your jump, kind of narratively would probably be happening like mid-jump. Initiative would like initiate, right?
Time to
Oh,
initialize.
I point to young dude and tell him that the enemies.
Enemies everywhere. Torgash, you may use athletics if you so
They're
desire.
somewhere,
Dude,
dude.
you may use stealth.
All right, I am going to use athletics because that's a plus
I
12.
did not
and I'd be a
ever
fool
roll
not
good.
to.
14.
Let's see.
Should I
There we go.
re-roll that initiative? Is that even worth it?
Up to
You
you.
could always clean up afterward.
That's true.
Holy shit!
Jeez,
What the
Owens.
fuck is happening?
You
There's
stole my
two
luck!
bods, by
Bring
the
any
way.
attention to it. Don't
Actually,
bring
I
any
rolled a
attention to
nat
it. Just
20.
let it
I'll be
happen.
fine. I
Just
rolled
let
a
it
nat
happen.
20 already this
Look,
session.
if I don't bring attention to it, Rajula's going to bring attention to it, and then I know it's going to get tanked. So I might as well.
Is there supposed to be two Dord bods?
I think it's
Yes.
Are there two doors?
What? No,
kill me.
Your 8 is. Let me remove one. Yeah, the one that you doesn't have your
Oh.
initiative. There you go.
that's what you meant.
I knew it!
Hi, Wajirla. How you doing today?
We'll change music to the oh shit murders
What's your
happening.
doing?
The problem
Fucking
is we
say
don't really
who,
have
me,
brains.
Rajula. You know what you do.
Uh,
Hey, could
Okay,
they
I
even
mean-
see the burning mammoths now?
This is new for you, Torgash. You are first.
I know, this is insane.
This is a new feeling.
Oh, they're all up there.
All
okay.
right, so let's see here. This is 10 feet up in the air. I took powerful leap. Hold on, I need to look up vertical jump real quick.
Okay.
The mount is a target minion has a speed of 40 feet and can bear the target within a charge.
I just watched Torgas jump to the
It
ocean.
can't carry any other creature. The mount uses a target AC, but is destroyed if it takes. What's the jumping on this horse? This beast.
All right, so I don't have powerful leap yet.
Probably just 20 feet.
So it can jump 20 feet in there.
Let's see.
Not 20 feet in the air, no.
Can make
It's
a
a 20
vertical
feet
leap
horizontal.
and attempt. Okay, so for vertical leaps, I have to make a DC 30 athletics check. That's like the minimum
Yes.
DC.
There is a. I
Ah.
think you go like 2 or 3 feet base. Like if you don't roll. And you
Yeah,
push it with the
so-
30.
Shit. All right. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna be able to do any like Hulk leaps until I get Cloud Jump at level 15. So for now, I just start fucking climbing, I guess.
Mountain stance.
I'm not gonna bother with mountain stance right now until I get up there because if I can get up there in 2 actions, then I will. What is the DC for the climb?
It's a step. Even in the thing, there's plenty of handholds I see. Probably the based train DC, I would say. I think that's a 15.
Okay. So 15 is the base trained. Do I get
Trained,
anything for
yeah.
being an expert in athletics?
I mean, so the idea is that's the DC for like, if you were trained, you'd have a good chance of succeeding this. So
Okay.
yeah. It's more, it's a GM thing, like to help me. Like I would think this is a trained someone who is trained in climbing would be good at doing. So I would say probably roughly a 15 to
Okay.
succeed.
Well, let's give it a shot then. I'll use my 1 action to do an athletics to climb,
Climb that bad boy.
and it's a nat 1. All right, we're gonna re-roll that with a hero point.
Frankly, you nearly succeed on the nat 1.
I'm aware. There we go, 24. It's not quite a crit, so that gets me 5 feet, I believe.
Yes, 5 feet up.
Then I'm gonna try again with a second action.
Mm-hmm.
That gets me 20, so that gets me to the top of the cliff.
Yeah, you can put yourself in the slot that's actually
Right
open.
here.
Yeah.
All right. So that leaves me 1 action, at which point I activate Mountain Stance and say, hello.
Hello
Is
there,
it me
friend.
you're looking for?
I can
hold
see
on.
it in your eyes.
Oh, your
Also-
initiative got moved. Oh, you were rolling the initiative.
Wait,
one,
what? I
weren't you?
thought I was rolling it in skills. My bad.
You had a
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
some
so
more.
I should be
I mean,
31 then.
Let me put you. This is
31. You're the chosen one, Anakin.
because wasn't a burning mammoth hunter right after you?
Yeah, there was a Burning Mammoth Hunter right after me, I thought.
I think
'Cause
he
it-
got moved.
So give me a sec,
Crap.
because I think it's this, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think that's accurate, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Get in the comments if I'm wrong. Okay, that is
What
your
just happened?
turn. Having quickly leaped over here, like fucking just did some massive pelvic leaps up to the top of this place.
I don't
Entered
see
into a
him,
murder
but
stance.
I suppose.
It is going to be this gentleman's go. Going to scream some Hallett obscenities at you, and let's see here. Let's see what they can do. So I think they're going to pull out their spear and just start a stabbing. Unfortunately, you are a fucking wall. So,
A wall of man.
Oh,
Oh shit. Well, there we go.
Never mind.
I mean, there's a 20 on every die, am I right?
Yeah,
So-
I'm off guard until my next turn, it looks like, so.
Unfortunate. So you
Ooh,
will be
that's
taking
really bad.
a immense amount of 14 points of damage.
That's a fair amount of damage.
A little
You'll
moot
be
to do,
fine.
yeah.
If Torgash dies, you
Whoa,
can bring
not
in
that much,
Wizard
not that
Torgash.
Did
Oh,
you
hold
say
on, hold on, hold on.
Wait,
I think I got it
Pretty-
wrong.
Flip that over.
32
Flip that
damage.
over.
There we go. We're good. We're back. Okay.
That's a quote board right there.
With that, Fennec.
Wait, what did I
got?
say?
If
Okay.
Torgash dies,
You
you
can
bring
see
in Wizard
Torgash holding a guard, like putting up his normal like martial arts guard, but they're getting some hits in. He's having to exert some effort, trying not to get
They
stabbed.
stabbed him in the head with a
So
spear.
spell it out for me. If I
This
do
is fucked
anything
up.
except a 5-foot step, I have to make a reflex save.
So the exact rule, I just read it. If you're on that ice, you're flat-footed or off guard.
Oh,
Any damage you take, you have to make a reflex save or you fall prone.
okay, I can do that. So I will go to here.
Mhm.
No, I'll go to here because it's difficult terrain. And then I will do my cool new thing that I can do with my little a
Mess
tiny
him up.
little respec that I did.
Is this
Mess him up.
a drop, by the way, or is it just ice?
It's
pretty
not
close to the top?
kind of just like the coast. This is a waterfall.
Okay.
Like this
So
is the like where the water would
It's
rain
not.
down
It's
from.
not like more than 5 feet, so it's just a
Mm-mm.
step up and down, basically.
Yeah.
So Finnegan will raise his arms like
Mhm.
he's got a bow in his hand.
You gotta, did you go what? Did you go? Yeah. Okay.
And
Beautiful.
he will give his blast the 50-foot and propulsive trait. So I will add half my strength to this.
You actually have strength.
I have
Yes.
strength. That was
You
part
have
of
a
the
plus one to
respec.
damage. Yeah.
He hit the gem.
And I will go ahead
He's been
because
carrying Krakatoa around like a baby.
like a babby. I will do a 2-action because it is a free action to do the infusion. And,
As-
2-action blast.
As part of entering the aura, you could do it. Yes. Right.
Okay, and I will re-roll that.
Okay. Yeah. You got it. I believe in you.
Are you kidding me?
It
Maybe I
can't get
shouldn't have.
worse.
I was so excited to use this cool new ability. It didn't get worse. It got better by
It
one.
improved. Yeah.
But you know, pass.
Dude, what you got?
Ah, what's happening? How does it work if I'm stealthed? What happens when I move?
You have to make another stealth check, and you move at half speed.
That's
Um,
fair.
And if you're ever, you have to end your
Well,
turn in a
I
situation
got-
where you
I
still have.
got to roll stealth anyway, so I'll just go
Mhm.
ahead and rush over here. Still can't really see what's going on. Can I at all see? Not really.
No.
What happened? Why is
Torgash
everyone-
up there, Hardy.
I mean, you see, like Finnegan.
Is this on the
shooting-
ice, or can I be
Yeah.
on the?
That's all, it. Doesn't matter for you.
Fuck right.
It is
I'ma
difficult
go
terrain.
right-
I should mention. I don't think you ignore difficult terrain. This is on ice
I
for
can
that.
read
Yes.
it. Yeah, I can read what it's. Difficult terrain caused by snow, not ice.
Yeah. So, but
So I
you
don't treat it as uneven ground, but
You
it's
do
still
full-
difficult terrain.
The off guard stuff is what you ignore.
Okay, so I can
It's
go
still
10
useful.
feet,
Still
Yes.
pretty good.
which is
Buzz,
there.
buzz.
Oh, but I can see you fuckers now.
It's time
I
for
hope
you
to
would
the-
die
Can I see
afraid.
back here?
I would argue probably not.
No. Where would you say I can see?
Probably up to where the like front line is.
Okay, Torgash, you're getting hit too. I'm gonna fairy dust everyone up there. Oh, it's 5. Never mind, I can hit those. Because it's a 5 foot, it's not a.
Okay, yeah. They
Never
will make
mind,
you less
Torgash, you're safe.
For now. I'm
That
fine with
guy
it.
rolled hot.
That
That guy
maybe-
rolled hot.
Stop it!
I mean,
Oh wow.
That guy rolled-
Gamers!
At least they're
Well,
rolling
I'm-
high on these.
there you
Oh.
go.
A critical.
Wait, I only hit 4 of them. How many?
Yeah, there was
Oh,
4.
okay.
That's 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
Boom.
re-rolled one of them because it like tapped one of the dice rolled on the screen and tapped another one and then it re-rolled that one.
Yeah, that's the one that critically failed. in
scared
the
me.
top left
Okay.
There.
Well, I'm also concealed. until the start of my next turn now.
Why is it being
so-
difficult with me? I want to just apply this effect. Let me apply the effect. There we go. Yes, thank you. Okay. I hope to those new to the game, I know we have some people from DDO now. I hope this isn't too hard to follow. If you need an explanation, let us know.
$50.
I fairy dust.
Here,
I am
I'll
concealed.
I'll
I'm
thoroughly
targeting
explain my
myself.
actions on my initiative, just so they can see the myriad ways in which I am ineffective.
Yes.
That's my
So
turn.
this is this hunter's turn. He has 3 actions. First thing he's going to do, I think, let's see here. He has Torgash at his right here, and he is flat-footed. He might just pull out his spear and start doing spear things on Torgash here.
This makes sense.
The person who is,
Or not.
well, we'll see, because they've had an interesting time with the second attack. No, he won't. Okay, this one will do something similar. So 1 action, pull out his weapon. 2nd action, attack. 3rd action, attack again at a penalty. That's what he's doing.
Makes sense.
Oh no.
And
Oh.
crits, fantastic.
I mean, when you're getting that much dice thrown your way, right? Another 10.
It could be
Better
worse. Why did I
It
say
could be
that?
more on fire.
And that will
Jesus
hit
Christ.
because of the flat-footed.
I'm sorry.
I mean, is this the worst? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to move you. This is Torgash's job, in a way. He is a very tanky character.
I mean, generally speaking, yeah.
Okay, so it's this guy's go. Let's see here. Gonna have a bit of a hard time seeing some of the people that close up to the step. Can't really see anyone over here.
I can barely see him.
Look, if he just wants to lob bullets at me, I accept and understand this.
Okay. If you're going to accept that fate, he will load and throw a sling at you. You get +1 AC, so a 19 doesn't immediately hit, because he's trying to shoot it past all his friends.
But a 20
and
does.
he rolls a 20, so
This
that's
is what he
fine.
needed. Yeah, okay. I should just stop talking. So another 5. You're gonna load and see if he can shoot again. I'd
No.
like to mention that they had their slings out,
Yeah, I kind of
preparing for the ambush. They're having to switch to throwing out their spears, because in the span of seconds, a angry dwarf extended the step and is right here.
We were expecting to be able to fight you on the way in. Never mind.
Yeah. And say it is your turn.
This is Torgash's
after
gamer mode.
Can you pop the ride that I'm on again?
the horse. Yeah, give me.
Yeah,
a sec,
I just
'cause
wanna-
it is stinging.
Technically, it's a snow leopard.
No.
Well,
yeah.
technically, it's a glyptodon right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that changes anything.
Well, it's just 40 feet. Like, you have 40 feet.
I know.
Technically, it's a mount. So the way it's supposed to work is you spend an action to give it 2 actions.
Is
Like
that
a
how
companion.
it works now?
Yes.
Yes, that's how it's
Okay.
always supposed to work.
Now, how? Okay.
We've.
How
This is
tall?
where thing.
How
Yes.
tall is a glyptodon?
It's the same. It's always large.
Always.
Right, right,
large.
right. Mechanically, I understand that.
Yeah.
What I'm asking is, can he just stand up on the back of the
So-
glyptodon?
Bring it up here and then just stand on the back and just start hitting their toes.
I'd argue.
You
Sure.
can't. Yeah, I could.
You have 5 feet. So it would be 5 feet above you, which would be about 10 feet off the ground with a large creature.
What? So you said words and then
Okay,
I got
okay. So
confused.
a horse, you on top of a horse,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be about 10 feet up.
Okay.
So you then have another 5 feet of reach above you.
All right.
Yes, if you were standing on the back of the glyptodon, and the
I can
glyptodon
stand
was like
right
right
here?
here,
Mhm.
yes.
I'm gonna request that if you come over and start meleeing people, that you be here.
Oh,
No,
Because
it's-
I have
I'll
I have
try.
plans for this square.
Still,
I'll try.
there.
Well,
It's,
so he's on a steed, so he actually should have a large.
yeah,
should
like
be-
he would take up this whole area.
He should
he'd
take
be-
up four,
Alright.
4 squares, unless we're doing it with a different size of how they
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
Then in that case, I would prefer he take up this whole area.
Yeah,
because I have plans for
And
this square.
then, all right. So how does it
Understood.
work moving now?
You-
It's of
you-
note. I'm pretty sure your Glyptodon still is on the bad terrain. I don't think it ignores that.
It doesn't. So you spend an action and it gets 2 actions.
So
It's
it
like
gets
an animal
effectively 80 feet
Yeah.
of movement.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because it's a mount, which is like an animal companion. It essentially is.
So
an
they,
animal
did that
companion.
that recently
So you can
change?
get
Because it
40
used to
No,
be
that's
that
always
I get
been-
So
It's
it
always
gets
been the
two-
case.
Basically, it gets 2 moves when you have it move. We've just only been doing 1 because we paid attention
Haven't-
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like an animal
Right, we-
companion. That's always been the case. I've just
I thought it was just
I haven't. Again, we don't have a figure for it, so I've been forgetting that you're on the horse.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought I was just it changed my movement to 40. Okay, that
Is there?
no.
There should be just a horse in the bestiary, right?
Yes, but the mod that allows him to actually attach himself to it isn't working.
so. And then how much does this reduce the movement by?
10.
So it's minus 10.
You
Yeah,
know.
so the-
Okay.
That's how big
Okay.
a horse is.
Yeah, it's this game. I do them as 3x1 instead, just because it looks more accurate. But still, 15-foot long horse is insane.
All right. Wow. Okay, this changes everything.
This
So-
changes everything. Naska's been envisioning completely differently how this
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
I'll put it in perspective for you. That's 5. That's 10. That's 20.
Because of the
30.
difficult terrain.
And this becomes 40. Literally in a single move, you could get where he needs to be.
Okay. So I'll go right there then. Right here, like up against the wall.
If I can. It's gonna
Okay.
peek over a bit.
It's a little grumbly.
Hello.
And you can be in any position on the horse.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna-
we can't
be right there.
we can't do the D&D weird mounting rules thing, which is very funny.
What the heck? My tokens glitch. What?
You're
Okay.
in the right spot.
No.
Do your
It
thing.
was a visual glitch on my screen that was happening. All right.
Okay.
Well, then if that's just one action to get there, then that means I have 2 actions to do this. This. Hello there.
Oh
You're
yeah, I
probably
mean that's
dead.
gonna crit. We'll see.
You're probably dead. 30.
Yeah, he's down.
Yep. I just ride up with the horse and just kill it. Hello
I no
there,
longer
tour
have
guide.
plans for this square.
Hi there, Torgash! And it just cut off the guy.
This one, seeing that you're on a horse,
Is going to attack your horse.
who is flat-footed because he is on the uneven terrain. It is a horse.
So 18 DC.
Yes, yes. What, 10 hit points? Was that the thing?
Yes. I
So
believe.
shoot. Miss, reload, shoot.
Well,
Nah,
probably
not gonna
hit.
do it.
Oh no. Okay.
Not a 14. It hits the horse, but not the AC of whatever this stat block of this horse is, but not the AC 20, right? Dordbot.
Hello. Would this be, if I shoot this, would this be just like a cover?
He'd have +2 AC from the cover. Yes.
All right. How about
Got
this
that.
That's
guy?
why I walked out onto the ice.
Still, it's hitting
And this guy?
None, because this dude's dead.
Okay.
You know
well,
what? No, I would say probably a +1 due to the angle.
okay. I'm going to just cast a. I've been wanting to do this whole time, so I'm gonna do it. I'm going to cast Blazing Bolt for 3 actions. I don't care if they have extra
Okay.
AC. I'm just
What
gonna shoot
three-
them all.
What 3 targets are you shooting?
These 3 targets,
Okay.
all within 60 feet.
Start with the farthest left, please.
All right. Do I just click on the 3 action thing?
Yeah. Yeah, the 3 action option.
Target. And these are all without minus? Or
Blah, blah,
Do they
blah,
all-
blah. But don't. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay,
without minus.
perfect.
It accrues, but you don't increase it until after you make all the rolls.
And
It's
I
explicitly
will just
said.
also act together on this so my boy can move on to the ice.
Okay, right.
But yeah, let's start with my first roll. That is going to be a 21.
Still gonna hit with the +2, even with
Okay.
the +2 AC.
I will roll damage of 4d6 because I used over 2.
Yes.
So that's going to be a nice 17 damage to the first one. Okay. And second one. Attack.
Oh, no, please don't kill us.
going to
I'm
miss.
going to reroll that using a hero point.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19.
A 19 hits.
All right, let's roll the damage again.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, this is
That's
a hell of
going to be a
spell. Why
nice
have you not
14
used this
damage.
before?
I've been trying to
yes.
use it this whole time.
Scorched badly.
And the last one
No, it's fine. He's the Burning Mammoth. They like this.
will be a nice 22 to hit.
That will
No,
also
wait.
strike that target.
So that was 12d6 damage. That's going to be a nice 16 damage.
He is dead.
Okay, I'm sure y'all can take it from here. I'm going to end my turn there. Oh, wait, I can move 25. So I'll move 5. Oh, wait, I got to switch to this. I'll move 5 to the edge here and then 20 to here.
Man, I want to cast spells, but my Eidolon is just so much better, guys.
Look, okay, that was the first time it's been better to cast spells because there hasn't been anyone in front of them.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Torgash.
All right, action 1. I'm going to attempt to battle medicine myself.
Okay.
I'm going to go for. You know what? Let's go for DC 20. Let's take the risk.
Yeah, you got some hero points, I think.
What's life
Yeah.
without a little bit of self-harm?
So let's see.
Ooh,
I crit,
I-
so I get 40 plus 10.
Gold
Okay.
egg.
That's a nice way.
That is how it works, yeah. So heal yourself for 25 hit points.
Jesus.
Nice.
This
All right,
went from
Torgash just
Torgash
grabs a
dies to
handful of
Torgash
medicinal
is alive.
herbs and just munches down on them.
He does some Resident
You know
Evil.
how
He does some Resident Evil shit and makes the healing spray.
And he's going to move back here 5, 10. And then he's going to punch this guy. Or
Okay,
attempt
can
to,
you-
anyway.
Can you bring up Flurry of Blows? I'm curious.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Flurry of blows? Yep.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I need to make sure you could target different creatures with each strike. It looks like that is definitely the case.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
Yeah, because you could punch your fist through one skull and into another.
Hold
So
on. Both of those are hits, it looks like.
both of those would hit, yes.
All right, so for the first attack, then, I'm just going to roll the damage manually instead of using the damage roll thing it's telling me to do.
Mhm.
Okay.
Both attacks missed.
Yeah, because I didn't put in damage. So for the first one, Jesus Christ, it's going to be 5 damage to this guy, but that should
Yeah,
be
to
able to
hit
finish him off.
Yeah.
You had a hit point.
And then for this guy,
Just very fight.
actually, hold on, I need to double check the forceful trait on.
Sorry, that's his for no
Yes.
reactions. So
Okay.
only that guy, but
Your second attack does, in fact, gain.
Yeah,
What,
a
plus
po-
one
an
damage?
extra point of damage. Yes,
Okay, yeah, because I don't think Flurry of Blows usually takes that into account.
Definitely
probably
does
doesn't.
not.
No.
I don't think you've ever landed both hits though.
I have
Yeah.
several
Minimum.
times. Minimum damage again, but still 6 damage.
Nasty flurry of blows as you pummel one to death and then smack the other across the head.
All right, and that is my turn.
Then again,
Cool.
Hold on, my off guard finishes, I think.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one guy left, and even if he gets a bonus to AC, it shouldn't be too bad.
Are you able to give me ownership of the horse, by the way?
No.
no,
Oh, okay.
you can't have it.
Oh, yeah. Do I need to that effect? Okay, yeah. And no, just for clarification, I can change the elemental infusion or the weapon infusion whenever I want. It's not when I activate my gate. I can just do it.
It's like, I don't feel like a bow anymore. Let's go with a crossbow.
Yeah, no, like literally it's a free action just once per turn. I can just, well, the idea is I could switch from a bow to a melee weapon or change traits on the fly.
Yes.
And yeah, it's all about damage types and shenanigans, but 2 action. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sick.
That's sick.
Well, except it took away my action to actually fire my blast. That's interesting.
That should be fine.
It's definitely not.
There should be a horse in the actor page for you now, NC.
Okay. And
But wait, why is my
that
gate
one,
closed?
then-
Oh, that was the issue. It
Where
closed
is
my
it?
gate for some reason when I
Oh,
did
riding horse.
that. So we're gonna do a 2
Okay.
action.
The other horse.
My favorite
Thank you.
is a blast of poison.
Uh, 19 will do it.
Override 1 die. Sure. Pulse junction, 2 action strength. So, there's a lot going on there. 9 poison.
That'll do it.
Yeah, we ambush
That's
you, motherfuckers.
Yes, because it's pushing out on my end.
I would say that's worth a level 2 spell slot.
Yeah.
You know what? I think.
You have level 2 spell slots?
Yeah.
Rank 2. I'm sorry. Wrong
Rank 2.
terminology. Rank
Oh,
2.
yeah,
Just
rank
go
2.
over here. Tell my fox to come over here as well.
Wait, why does
you
it say
guys go-
first
Wait,
level
wait,
on the
say
thing
wait.
and then second rank?
Well,
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
there's probably the cave she was talking about.
Yeah.
You do see these steps
There's
up
no
here.
more people.
Yeah, we killed them all.
Murder.
What?
Murder.
All right,
I'm
grab all their
gonna-
useful stuff.
I'm gonna.
I was way ahead of you.
Thank you.
I don't want to stay on the ice. I'm
Just
gonna
kinda
slink over
walk
here
past.
and kind of try to hide in the crevices
oh
again.
God.
Sure. You do see people in the horizon.
Oh,
up towards
fuck.
the top.
Yes.
Do you guys want to
that's
quickly
not
loot this
ideal.
area?
We could sneak in there and then stay in there until
Quickly,
they.
loot the room.
Oh, actually, there is a hidden thing over here.
Guys,
yeah.
it's
Yep,
the
you
guy.
were told about
Look.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry,
It's-
guys. As long
Wait,
as
how's
you
the
don't
horse
walk
gonna
up
get
to
in
the-
there?
Use the
I'm just
trigger.
gonna jump off of it and then just quickly
Just
slide in there and leave it there.
I'm
Oh.
hiding. I'm gonna. Should I roll a stealth check? I don't know how
Sure.
much time we have. Clearly, everyone's like, "Do they see us?"
They definitely don't see the one person that's standing in the middle of the group, but I'm not going to point that out.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay.
I see him. I
Well,
see
I-
him very well.
I see all.
I'd like to
You may
enter
want
this
to
room.
start a vote, Blue.
Oh,
Can I?
What do I roll, DM?
do we
Naska's lost his fucking mind right now.
Okay, there's a lot of people doing things.
I didn't mean to
Okay.
do that.
Wow,
thing.
it
I
really
clicked the
sucks.
button
That,
instantly.
really sucks. You didn't mean to do that because you're gonna have to re-roll it.
I know. I literally in my brain went click the button, and I just clicked it for no reason. It's okay.
All right. I would like to search this room that we were told about.
Okay. So inside, you find a corpse.
Man, I hate orps.
Yeah, that is actually
Yeah, I was like, that's a
There.
dead body.
that is a dead body.
Hey
Yeah.
kids, want to see a dead body?
Ah,
Want to see another one?
Want to see
wanna
me do it again?
Wait, where the fuck is everybody splitting up to? What is?
I
I went
ran
into
into
the
a
cave up
cave because
here.
I was scared they'd see me.
hiding. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't confirm there was no more people, and I can see that there's more people over the horizon now. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll wait for everyone to come back.
Where are we
Her
supposed to
clothing
hide?
is a fine make. It would be serviceable cold weather gear.
So,
She
write that
also
down.
has a band around her arm.
It's magic. Take it.
Yeah.
Wear it.
If I notice it, I take
It
it.
begins to talk
I got
to
the
you.
magic in me.
I take the band. I'll give that to someone who can identify it later.
You also find a vial of something tucked into the band.
Oh, that's vile.
You also find a satchel along next to her.
Anything interesting inside?
You find
The Green Goblin.
200 feet of rope,
Okay.
some kind of toolkit you think might be for making snares. It looks of fine craftsmanship.
Snare kit.
Specialist snare kit.
Specialist snare kit.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
Are you
What-
writing this down, Tristan?
panicking.
Yeah.
No, it's your inventory.
Okay.
I only keep the group inventory, and
You
we're
also
not
find
there.
what looks like a blowgun with 20 darts.
That might be useful.
All of them made of 10 of them is made of what seems to be one material and the other of another. They aren't traditional steel darts.
Ooh. So we got a blow dart.
Mithril darts of.
What's the name of the? I'm trying to look up blow darts, but it didn't pop up.
A blowgun, and then you just look up blowgun darts.
I type in the word blow and nothing pops up.
Blowgun is one word.
Actually, it might be because I'm not looking in. Okay, it's because I was looking in the wrong thing, not weapons. So blowgun, rope,
Probably consumables, yeah, for the darts.
rope.
Whether they're special or not, that would need some checks.
I did not mean to do that. I wanted to see if I can put that as 200 feet.
You probably just have to do multiple quantities of 50.
Yeah.
Just a real quick question: is Naska's search of this cavern going to take about 10 minutes? Because if so, I'd like to do a treatment.
It's probably going to take a moment for him to collect all this shit, yes.
Rope.
Okay.
As you
Okay.
see these people they're staring at you. You see one in the center. He's
Mhm.
letting you.
Picano.
He's waiting. Just like
Blow dart.
he knows you're there.
2 blow darts, each being special,
Alright.
but have to look at them
In
later.
that
off.
case,
Flip him off in the
Picano more like
distance.
fuckano.
in that case, Torgash is going to sit down, get out some medical supplies, and start patching himself up while maintaining eye contact with Picado.
That is dominating.
Roll it. You have to. This would be the
Holy-
perfect time to critically fail. You're like just staring at each
Stabs
other. And you're like, "Oh,
himself.
fuck."
I have a hero point.
Assert
Okay.
dominance.
Assert dominance. Stab yourself.
What was
Oh
that?
my god! All right.
Assert dominance.
my
Stab
God.
yourself.
Okay. Well, I still didn't do anything, but
Yeah, you're too distracted, just staring at each other longingly.
fine.
I mean,
Let me get this right. So it was a blowgun, 200 feet of rope,
Here.
10
I
blow
got you.
darts,
Naska,
2
is
different
this a
ones.
bit you're doing right now,
Right.
making my blood pressure like 10,000% higher? Is that a bit you're doing?
And then what was the last thing? It was a ring or a band?
it was a band, and there was a vial with the band. It was 20 blow darts, but 10 of them are one material, and the other 10 is a different material.
Yeah, that's why I put them as 2 separate things.
Yes.
You're going to hell, Naska.
Why?
because you're
Everyone
sitting here
else knows.
delaying the encounter for loot. That doesn't
Okay.
seem
It's
like
not
you're gonna
just
be
you're
using
delaying the
this.
encounter for loot. The encounter is happening, and you're
Alright.
looting somewhere.
All right, there we go. I've come back out. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
I got everything.
Finnegan, you got the hero point.
We can
Wait,
loot
seriously?
later.
Oh,
Wait,
someone
Good.
threw in 2
Finnegan
votes at the last
deserves
second.
it. He's my hero.
I voted for Dorn.
Quick question: do we happen to gain XP?
You gained.
Oh,
Don't do it
You're
yet.
going-
Don't give him. Don't give in.
No, you're gonna hate yourself. I want to, because you're gonna be 20 XP off. You're at 980. You got 60 for being able to convince Yalarka, or at least getting Shaggy to convince her to join the tribe. And then 60 for this encounter.
How is that 980?
Yeah, it was
That not-
two.
Because it's
one-
120 on
It's
860.
because I can't do math.
Do I
Don't
get
worry about
XP
it,
for
Gabe.
Can you
looting?
add in an extra 19 points right there, and then we only get
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
1
Can I get
point from
19
the
for
final
looting?
boss?
That
All right,
actually
everybody.
makes Finnegan more.
All right,
It
everybody,
does
Torgash
because
is-
I can almost guarantee you it'd be at least another 100 to 160 up.
Torgash is starting to move in, you guys. So if you
All
want
right.
to be involved in the encounter, you should probably get up here.
Hey Finnegan, you have
I
no
watch
longer
as
off
everyone
guard.
moves in. Can I?
What's up?
You don't have off guard.
It's
I
time
don't know
we
how,
end
how
this.
easy it'd be to be stealthy over here.
Oh god,
dart
there's
across,
so many
but-
people here.
I'm on a
jump.
giant horse.
Oh no.
All right, so. Dord, you remember what I said earlier?
I stopped
coming
stealthing.
in.
Dord, remember the plan.
Ow.
Everyone, it's
What?
the plan.
Yeah, I know.
You guys come up.
I think this is like
You
where we
see
want to
these groups of burning mammoths. 2 of their shield warriors, one of the axe ones you fought in before. One in the back with a sling, but he's dressed differently than the other ones with slings. He has some accoutrements on him. Some
Oh
Might
god,
be
it's a
magic.
caster.
fetishes? No, Ensei's gonna make a comment. I imagine everyone else knows what I mean when I say fetish.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
aware of what you mean.
Things.
Tribal talismans.
Yes.
Sexual pleasures.
That's what I thought. I thought you meant like it was obvious that he's a magic caster.
Fetishes.
This one steps back, allowing a familiar face.
Who are you?
Face only a mother could
You're
love.
familiar with
What up,
Is-
fuck boy?
brown eyes, maybe a little bloodshot, as he is covered in brandings that you've seen the other mammoths use. Along his equipment, he has a long spear that he's essentially using as a walking stick. A similar burned hand, scarred hand, hanging off of its side.
Oh,
He looks at you all. There's
I'm glad to see you alive, Picano. So you keep poor company, it seems.
hello.
He looks at you stoically, weirdly enough. He says, I have found a better place for me. I think it is better company indeed compared to your kind.
Is that racism?
Strange words from a man whose grandfather loved and asked for him in the end.
The coward? Not a
Your family.
grandfather of mine. I found something better than family. I found power. Respect.
Tegan, this is where I'd like you to
The Jedi
jump
way.
in and say you'd be welcome back, with the diplomacy check.
All right. Let me hop in here, Torgash. Picano, a life of betrayal is no life at all. Trust me, I know very well from my own past misgivings in my own life. But know this, you are family, and you are welcome here. If you rejoin now, there will be no bad blood, and you may come back into our fold.
And I'll try to assist so I can get that assist on the diplomacy check.
Did
by
you say anything?
I was
Yeah,
about
what are you
to.
saying?
I was about to say like, I'll even forgive you.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah, make me some checks.
all right, I'll get you.
Hey.
Here's your bonus for
Mhm.
diplomacy bonus.
Okay, well, it's
little
not
half-hearted,
not an
it seems.
extreme
I
failure.
think that role represents what you said pretty well.
Yeah, I'll even forgive you.
To be
All
fair,
right.
I believe you
Should I
got more
roll this
space
as a
in your
blind
skull
GM
than
roll?
you have in his.
Mhm.
Should I roll this as a blind GM roll?
No, you can roll it outward.
All right.
We have no idea. Ensei could be like the only thing he thinks about.
It's going to be a 21.
He looks at you all and he says, he thinks, ponders for a moment. You don't wish for violence?
We have never
Not
wished
you,
for
Picano.
violence.
Then I
Yeah.
provide you an offer. Surrender. Do so and only the adults will be slaughtered. The children and the elders will receive the honor of conscription and enslavement, respectively.
Okay.
The
Nah.
herd will be slaughtered for meat,
Okay.
and you will become my servants once I have branded you.
All right. Torgash.
Torgash looks like genuinely sad for a moment.
Well, we gave it-
Refuse,
Um,
and I will kill you like I did that bitch Whippa's husband.
Yeah, we gave it the good old Bardic College
Good, bro.
try.
Oh, it's initiative
Alright.
then.
yeah, hearing
Vippa.
this,
It's
Like,
treason then.
Torgash is.
Wait,
Hearing
he
this
killed
Tor-
Vippa's husband?
Where have you been?
Am I allowed to finish describing what my character does?
Sorry, I'm my bad.
Um, hearing that, because Torgash was a member of the tribe when that happened.
You do recall when he
His-
came. Picano and her husband went on a hunting trip, and only Picano returned.
Yep. Torgash, from that like sadness of seeing how far Picano has fallen, his expression, he looks a little bit shocked hearing that admission, and then he just goes cold, his face a blank slate, and
Well-
he immediately leaps directly at Picano,
Of course.
initiating initiative.
I
Yeah,
would
that's
like
gonna
to,
be
while he
initiative.
does that, like yell, like pretty much try to intimidate so I can get the
Yes.
intimidation as my initiative.
What do you yell? You gotta be a
You'll
little bit.
die for that! Prepare to die!
Something-
Imperial scum.
Prepare to
Alright.
die!
Yeah, I was also making my argument for athletics to be my initiative. for this.
I was well aware. You may, especially if you actually do leap on your turn.
Yeah, I am going to be using an action for my movement.
Oh,
to
it's on.
a leap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rashula's been waiting for this for.
And then we get plus
several
one because the
sessions.
fox is scouting, right?
Yes.
Alright, that means I have a plus
Start the
11.
combat music. I'm definitely
No.
perception. I'm not. I purposely left stealth.
What? Why did you say
It's
no?
fine. Never punished.
All right. It's not as good that time, unfortunately, but it's
I
better
still
than
got a
what
good
I-
one. 29? Oh, it didn't like that I didn't roll that.
Fuck, I've been mute this whole time. Can I have diplomacy as initiative?
You sure could.
Alright, thank you so much. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Pretty much everybody's going before me.
Can you fix my
I
initiative?
used
I'm
I used a
29.
hero
what
point
happened
for
to my-
my initiative.
What happened to my initiative?
Mhm.
Did it not go through?
I don't think I think we both did the
They
same
rolled
mistake
good,
and
gamers.
didn't
Can
hit
I-
the roll initiative instead.
Can I still use a hero point for my
Am I the
initiative?
wrong
or am I
Dord?
You could,
set here? Okay.
if you think
That's
that's,
the right Dord.
more important.
No, Tegan, I did the same thing. You just did a skill check for the diplomacy
wait.
and not initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I
I did the
reroll?
same
I'm trying to
thing.
re-roll that if.
Okay. Well,
Or
It
do you
goes
want to
that
just
way.
put that as my initiative, or should I re-roll it?
What did
Yeah.
you get?
23.
I got a
I'm
29.
fine to re-roll it if you want.
Okay. How? I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't re-roll it. I don't know what
Actually-
you're talking about.
shit! I didn't have
Yeah.
the hero point because I used that earlier on the critical fail.
Okay,
so-
you can keep. You would keep the 19 either way.
Yeah.
Not that it really changes much because they do win ties. Are you? Is this with the scouting bonus?
Is that
I'm not
automatically
sure.
factored in?
I don't know.
should
Okay,
be.
so this matters.
Oh.
That means you.
No, it's not
It-
automatic.
No, it's easy. That just
Only
means.
Ensei got the scouting bonus.
That means
'cause
he
they
went-
rolled a perception one instead, or they
Oh,
rolled a
we-
No,
perception.
I
Everyone
did
gets
it-
the scouting bonus. If
I
one
manually
person scouts,
added it.
everyone gets it.
I manually
Yes,
added
no,
it.
only
on my clock.
Ensei
Okay.
added it. We all forgot.
It's fine. It's easy.
We all go
It
up
just-
by one.
Well, no, it just means if there's a tie, you win. That's the only time it matters when there's a tie, right? Now I do have to ask, Dord and Young, you have similar roles. Who would like to go first?
I think
I
you want me to go first because I'm buff.
Wait, I have a special thing that lets me go before the... Since I don't have a 23, I have a 24 because it got +1. I have Pilgrim's Token, which lets me go before those two. So
Oh,
I would
damn,
actually
okay,
be
yeah.
on similar to Finnegan.
There you go.
I'm technically also 24 instead, but
But you go
Wait,
after
you
them.
go
You
after.
don't change.
Monsters win
Yeah.
ties,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
yeah.
has
And-
an item. I'm familiar with the Pilgrim's Token. It's on. They talk about it all the time on the Reddit.
I'm so cool. Something, something, yeah.
It would be
Now,
so
That's
I
the
believe that
song.
is a consumable, though. Don't you
So now
use
who
it?
goes first? Finnegan or
I don't... It doesn't
Well,
say
Ensei.
consumable.
Well, I still
Well,
go
technically
first.
he's
Talisman?
24.
Oh yeah, no, he's still 24. It's just
Well, it's pretty obvious what Ensei's gonna do. Tell his horse to move here, and then Vicious
It
strike
just
this
says,
guy.
if this
Okay,
token is in your possession, when you tie, you go first.
What the heck?
Okay, give me a sec. He has a reaction.
Okay.
He's going to attack of opportunity you.
that sounds like Picano.
He's going to attack of opportunity your horse explicitly.
That's fine. Why am I not able to actually select actions?
Because he's got a spear. Little shit.
Do you not have
Yeah.
your character selected and instead have the horse selected?
Oh, that would
You
make
have
sense.
both the horse and your character selected.
No, I have my character select. Oh no, it just popped up.
So the horse takes 10 damage. I believe that means the horse is dead.
Yep, that's fine. It got me
Okay,
up towards him.
No, I need a reflex save from you.
Oh, okay.
Because you're falling off a moving
You do
horse.
not fall safely. Oh no.
With
A
13.
13 means you are going to fall prone back there.
What's the
Actually,
DC
you're gonna
I would need
fall-
to make?
Right here. 20.
Ah, okay, no. I need to roll a 13, which would be above
I
average.
will
If I
also
roll-
say that you drop your blade in your square.
Alright, then I'm gonna try hero pointing this. Okay, it's worse. Alright.
Yeah.
You're there.
So
Looks
I'd
like you're
spend
gonna
an
be
action.
standing up and picking up your blade.
Yep. I mean, he already used his attack of opportunity, and I haven't seen these guys use it. So I'd like to pick up the blade, then yeah, and stand up. Is that my full turn then?
Yes.
All right.
Act
Well, I'm up here.
move. Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is this guy's go. He's going to raise his shield. He's then going to attempt to shove you.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he have to beat?
Your fortitude DC?
No, it's a 17.
He is going to use his special ability, Shield Shove. If he has his shield raised, and when he shoves, we bump up the rate of success. So he's going to shove you 5 feet there, and then he is going to move in to fill in the slot.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
So did
gamer.
they have the shield raised? Because I thought raise shield was an action.
Yes,
they
first
did what they
action,
first did.
raise. Second action,
Okay.
shove. Third action, they will strike at a penalty on him. Because shove is a combat maneuver. A
What?
22 is going to hit.
These guys are gamers.
So confused what just happened,
So
but
you're
okay.
going to take 7 points of damage. And then it has opportunistic defense. When it successfully strikes with their shield boss, they will raise their shield for free.
Wait. But he moved as
When
well.
you shove, it is part of shove. You
Oh.
may move to match the shove.
I should have read shove, I'm sorry.
The only time it's happened is when Torgash is shoved, and it was in a situation where he did not want to follow them because he was throwing them into water.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finnegan.
All right. Well, I see a caster, and I'm more worried about the caster.
Sure.
Or at least what I presume to be some form of caster. So free action. I'm gonna turn my little short bow, imaginary short bow, into an imaginary long bow.
Mm-hmm.
To give it a range of 100 feet.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do this. I was waiting for his turn. It sounds like he starts to
What the heck?
chant
Yeah,
from
see?
his throat.
He's doing some throat singing, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try and put him down.
Okay, Finnegan.
You know, I think we're gonna go with a 2-action.
You can certainly try.
Acid blast. Yes, I will. I will attempt.
18 will hit even with cover.
Okay.
You'll take that damage.
Cool.
He's still up though, as the acid sort of splashes him.
I will do it a second time, but a 1-action.
At the -5.
Yes, I remembered to do it this time.
That will miss.
Unfortunate. Okay.
AC is between 14 and 18.
Perhaps.
Dord.
Lord Bod, what you got?
All right. I was just reading through possible summons since I kind of wanted to even the field, but at the same time, they are well within murder distance.
They sure are if you wanted to go for it.
They
could
are.
also do that spell.
They are.
If you have it.
I only have one level 2 spell slot.
Dang.
One rank 2 spell slot, sorry.
Yep. Well, we have these two, which are the tanky ones with shields, and then we have this guy, which, if I remember right, he does the intimidating shout.
Oh, you should push me back so you're in my aura, Torgash.
Do we want more things on the field, or do we
Summon
want...
a skunk and blast this way.
This is the most number of enemies we've fought recently.
I mean, this is 5 people, and we just fought 5 people. That's pretty...
Yeah,
it's pretty normal.
Just kill him. Just cast your 2nd level spell and kill
I don't
him.
have it anymore. I just used it to murder a bunch of people. I need a recharge, dog.
I'll say this, Tegan. Just follow your heart on it. If you think more summons would be a good idea, then go for that. But you also have to spend actions to allow them to act.
That is
So
true,
there's-
but I can
there's
always
that as
use
well.
that on my act together, which is fun. I think I'm just gonna go for a normal turn this time around. Let's
Okay.
Alright, board, mess him
act
up.
together, beast charge,
Boost Eidolon.
boost Eidolon,
Murder.
and I can go anywhere up to 50 feet. Nothing's really a straight line, really.
What is defined as a straight line?
I
Not
think
what
it has
he's
to be
measuring
like
there.
this or like this.
Like a perfect diagonal, yeah.
Yeah, like diagonal or straight, you know.
Weirdly
So-
enough, he calculated, he blocked the charge by putting Insei there. Tactically minded, aren't I? Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
so
that's-
tactical
Pure
with,
intent.
with this
Like
knife in
Time
your
I
head.
tactically dropped a sleet storm and took out all the braziers.
You're still on that. Oh my god. Should I
The word
attack
tactical
Pacano or
comes to
should I
mind.
attack Screamy?
Maybe get rid of the people around him so we can...
Yeah, that is funny. I like
Pacano.
having I
No,
like
no,
having-
target.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't save him for last. Yeah, if you get right there, then
That is funny.
you kind of prevent him from getting away.
I don't have attack of opportunity.
He
No,
can
I know.
walk around me
He's
as
gonna
much
use
as-
you after you did though.
Alright,
Why is it so bright over here?
Because of the fire. Yeah, those
Okay.
flames are lit.
attribute.
Big fire.
Uh,
Yo, don't
okay.
get pushed, dog.
I think that's right. I don't get beast charge. But that's still funny. I'm going to attack Pacano with my attack.
17 will not do it.
Yeah, that's damn.
As he's literally like swinging the long spear like a staff, blocking strikes.
Do I have... Why is there no... Okay, the numbers are gone on that, but I think I remember what they do. Okay, so that was 2 actions for that, and then I
Yep.
have 1 more action, so I will just do another attack roll.
Okay.
It's above 17 to hit.
Dang.
It's above
16 still won't do
16
it.
to hit.
Alright, well, that's gonna be my turn. I got someone in there to take more hit points. That's all I need.
It is the Reaver's turn. He will hold his action. It is this Longshield's turn. He is going to 5-foot step. And he is going to strike out at Badord. I actually got it right that time.
It's
Yeah.
board Dodd, but okay.
Well,
You
okay.
got the B right.
You got the B right.
14 will miss. We'll go for another strike at the -5.
And it's a miss.
No, it ain't.
How dare you? How dare you worst option me?
9 points of damage.
That's max damage.
And then, of course, as the free action, it will raise their shield. The Reaver will now go. Let me check the...
Young dude, if you have to kill me, fucking do it.
I want if you can charm him, that would
End
be
them.
very nice.
I cast Final Sacrifice on
I have a
myself.
plan.
Man.
6 action magic missile.
That'd be pretty great,
Oh.
I think.
What?
It says how. You know what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Reaver
fine.
howl.
So anyone in that aura,
Just
does an 18 beat your will DC? Yes, I know about your bravery, Ensei, so if it's a normal success, it doesn't affect
well,
it.
it's a. Don't I get a +1 because it's fear?
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because if it's a normal success, it just
Yeah,
goes
I
down
got
to
an
0.
18. Mine is 18, and then it would be a +1 to 19.
The big question is, did it get doored?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my fox. It does get my fox though.
It got both me and me.
How about Torgash? How's your will save?
He's
Torgash?
fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
I'm here to
he's-
tell you.
Torgash will never be frightened.
Yeah. He has to roll an 11 or higher in order to affect me with it.
Did that guy yell, "You will die afraid"?
Well, he mostly just screamed gutturally, and now he's going to beat the shit out of the off guard and frightened Bodord
That's fucked
with his
up.
battle axe.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, yeah, that's going
Not
to
a crit.
Almost a crit. Almost a crit.
I keep it a buck. I'm gonna die.
12 points
Wow,
of damage.
That is max damage twice.
Yo,
Now
almost
I'm
a
going-
crit is not a crit, my guys.
I'm now going to need a fort save from you. It should be posted there. Right there. There you go.
Alright.
I know that's the thing he's good at, though. Oh, I shouldn't
God
have said anything.
damn it. Why? Everyone has said this on my turn. Stop talking! I'm the one being hit!
Stop upping me! Stop
I'm
upping
kidding,
me! I
I'm
don't
kidding.
need it!
You will be knocked prone.
Gold
Not
dang.
that it mattered because you were already flanked, but it's not great. And then he's going to attack you again with his battle axe.
This is
Gold
fucked
dang.
up what you're doing.
What?
No, it's fine. We do this to every single person we see.
So
it's-
another 11 points of damage.
Gold dang. I may have to get rid of Bordon.
Yeah.
Just
At least
drop
you
it.
tank the
Wait,
damage.
can you
for me.
drop him and then resummon him later, though? It's really funny.
Yeah? I can just drop him and
Just drop it. He's a liability right now.
Dude, it is your turn.
Young dude! Okay,
Your turn.
Torgash. We planned this. You said you were gonna punch him, so go punch him. I cast Runic Body.
Yep, he gets... his fists become +1 striking.
You
Oh,
now have-
fuck.
which
I
you
get an
already
extra-
had. The important part is that your you now get 2 damage dice.
Yeah, it's you only get the striking part because it's already +1, but still,
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, I'll take it.
huge. That is his turn, though.
That is my turn.
You could also use that on board dot.
You could.
Yeah, but Board Dodd goes really far away from me every time I do anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's my turn.
What?
Torgash is always standing back here with me at the beginning of fights because he talks.
It is Picano's turn.
It's either gonna go.
He is
I'm
going
not
to hunt prey on Ensei.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He says, I'm going to do what I should have done at that river.
But there's a river right behind me.
Yeah, that is true. There's a river over there. You want to take it there?
it's a little bit of a
Strike
walk.
with the
That's gonna be
spear.
at least like 3 turns. What's a turn?
27 hit.
Oh yeah. And it's an extra D8 is what I'm reading.
His version is, yes. So 15 points of damage.
Okay.
He is then going to step back. You don't like it when I play a little smart, don't you?
Well, I don't blame them because they actually have intelligence unlike the creatures we've been battling.
You don't like it when he might act. It's almost like,
He did step back far enough. What a silly man.
yeah.
Your
yeah,
allies didn't, though.
Sure, yeah. You're going to find out this is an encounter I actually added my own personal touch to. So... Torgash.
We have enough trouble with the fucking default encounters.
It
do we
was
need
my
it?
fault. I
Done.
questioned him and he summoned a Tarask.
He just gave the guy in the back a fireball, that's all.
So leap here would be 20 feet, which means I have to make an athletics check to get to him with it.
Mhm.
Can you just not walk there?
Not I think he has to respect that he made the jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stated that I was going to initiate combat by jumping. So.
Okay.
All right.
You
so,
don't have to kill Picano.
No, I kind of do.
You can kill the
apologize.
guy
This
who
guy got
doesn't have a
added.
spear pointed at you.
All right. I'm going to activate Mountain Stance.
Yeah.
Why do you
An
have like a
orcish
mouse
touch.
face on you?
Let's see.
That's the
'Cause
runic
he's-
body.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of icy
I
runes
guess I could
streak
jump.
across Torgash's body.
I could jump to the original space. Which is
Yeah,
only
I think that
15 feet.
also makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Fiction-wise.
Wait, that's still. Well, the
Because of
original
the
space would have
thing.
been here. I
Been
think,
there.
so
He
that's
w-
15.
You still would have been within touch range. That makes sense.
So I will just do not powerful leap. It's what's it? Quick jump, because I can do 15 feet now. So I don't need to make the roll for that. And then since he stepped away and I can't quite get to him, and he was just quicker on the uptake than I was, I'm going to change targets to this individual.
Yes.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay. I'm keeping track of their shield raised. I need to add the shield raised action to these guys. So the 16 actually doesn't hit because of the shield. The 21 hits regardless.
Okay, so then it's going to be, I'm just going to hit close then, because otherwise it's going to, all right, so if I click damage, it's 2d8 plus 4 for the one hit. That is
Ooh.
16 damage.
Nasty little bit of 16. Let's see here. Do they go for the... That would break the shield, and they would only really... They'll... Let's see here.
Thinking.
Because they can
I'm
shield block. That's
thinking
what I'm
about it.
considering. They'll take the hit. Going down to a...
What a
I
fool.
deducted. Okay. We are going to go...
To the
Is that your turn? You have
My
some
turn,
other stuff
yeah.
you could do. Okay. Right.
No, I
stand,
don't
stun,
actually.
punch.
That was
Yes.
Yeah, those 3 actions.
Okay, so it is the War Chanters go.
What was your? Oh, mountain stance. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and tell you guys behind the screen. The touch is this guy. The normal encounter is actually 2 of the little torchy dudes who have 8 hit points and just die. And I was like, I think you guys have had enough
This
easy
is
encounters
big
with these
encounter.
guys.
We gotta beat the shit out of him. It's time.
Okay. So first things first, he is going to... He's within enough. Yep. So first things first is he is going to cast Inspire Courage. Or should I say
agree.
Courageous Anthem.
What? What did that do to me?
Nothing to you.
No,
It's-
target.
A
No,
bunch of
you.
stuff happened to Ensei when
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Ensei, were you afraid before?
Boop.
No.
Weird.
I think it's because he has me targeted.
My mouse is being weird with some of these effects. So it's Courageous Anthem.
Oh,
is
it
the new
added.
term.
It happened multiple times. I think it added and then unadded.
It's doing some weird stuff. He
I
is then
shouldn't
going to
have it,
spend-
right? I
No,
shouldn't have
you
it.
shouldn't
Okay.
have it.
You don't. So he is then going to spend 2 actions to cast another spell. He is going to soothe the burning mammoth that you've been damaging
That's fucked up.
for 13 points of healing.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is his turn.
Okay.
Ensei, it is your turn.
Wait, what does this do? Inspire analysis.
You bastard, we're the only one allowed to use healing potion.
Lucky bastard.
Of course you would. Oh, that's not
Just
the
attack
button.
and try to murder at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just vicious swing this Wait. Yeah, vicious swing this person.
Okay.
This is 16.
I don't know why they're considered off guard.
Yo, Picano's on our team. I
A
did manage to
16
sway him.
Misses because of the shield being raised.
Okay, and then this fox should no longer be feared.
Unless
I
someone can tell me
think.
why they're off guard. I think that's just it being weird.
Yeah, I don't
Unless
know why.
Torgash or Ensei have the thing where they don't have to be across from you, I don't think
That's a rogue thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing I can think of that would make them off guard.
Let me look. I don't think I have much more other like things to do besides like the.
I mean, you can make a second attack unless that used all 3 of your actions.
Well, I have this counts as 2 actions, so it'd be at the 3rd one. I guess I'll just prepare an aid.
Wog! We got a raid, Wog!
Raid,
Right
Wog!
at the
Aeonic.
climactic fight.
Yeah, I'll just set up an aid.
You're about to set a
Okay.
You're about to see a TPK because the fight apparently wasn't hard enough, so Orcish added a healer.
Yeah.
Wog! Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so it goes back to this dude.
Yeah, I did aid.
Let's see here. So there's the injured target, and then there is Torgash. Ensei hasn't done much, and I think he knows his boss
Wants me.
wants to make sure that he gets to fight. So I think he's going to throw some swings at Torgash.
God, fucking damn it.
Throw hands. At least it's not a crit.
It's hard to crit him. So that will allow him to raise his shield. Well, that Inspired Courage is doing work. Maybe just go with another strike. Don't know why it keeps appearing twice. Another session where the lizard gets down by a bug. Lots of bugs, huh?
The lizard or the wizard?
Then again.
The wizard lizard.
Oh, my fox is no longer frightened too.
So I'll go ahead and move up. I only have a 20-foot move speed. I gotta remember that.
Yeah.
That's
At level
really-
5, I get 25.
It's never gonna matter to you, Ensei, again. You will never want from movement
I'm
speed again.
sorry.
Ensei.
He attacked, he got to raise his shield for free, then attacked the second time. He will set up an aid. This one.
Okay, I'll move
Oh,
up
okay.
to yeah.
That's fair. Nobody hit him, right?
No, Torgash did, but then got healed.
He got healed. That's why he's a little bit lesser. That's why Blue
Torgash
is
isn't
like,
the person that has to hit him.
that's why Blue is like, oh, this caster needs to fucking die now.
Yeah, I was already targeting them. I just need to target them harder. I'm trying to get in range, because if I can...
slashing or piercing damage. I whistle.
Yes. Yes, in fact, in this very specific circumstance, I can.
Doesn't the bow do piercing?
I don't know why it keeps disabling it on me.
Sometimes I can help, not right this second, but in general, if we are next to each other, do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do piercing damage because it's a bow thing.
Yo, cool bow.
It's
I love some stage whispering.
okay, yeah, and so Finnegan will stand up and he'll mime like he's drawing an arrow, and rather than just like becoming a blob of acid, the water will start spinning and narrowing until it's about the shape of an arrow.
Pledge.
And I will do a 2-action elemental blast.
Go for it.
25.
It will strike your target.
You're hitting the guy in the back, right?
Yes, I'm hitting the healer.
Okay. I can't help with him specifically, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I
We'll
think
see.
you're gonna deal a lot of damage anyway.
I'm hoping.
But eventually it'll work. It'll be cool.
So it's only 7 piercing.
Pretty sure I can't help. Let me
A
check it.
telling blow, but he still stands.
He still stands. Unfortunately, I had to move Because I'm trying to get in range to switch.
Okay, yeah.
Weapon types.
He's too far away.
He
But
is
it's okay.
specifically too far away. Okay.
It makes sense that Young Dude would say that though, because Young Dude's used to your old range.
Yeah, no, same.
Do you have Ray of Frost?
I do.
Still? Okay, you might be able to nuke him from this distance with Ray of Frost.
We'll see.
He looks
Let's let
really
the Woodbug
fucked up
go
as he's
first.
been shot and thrown acid.
I do think he needs dead though.
I'm just.
All right. I'm gonna run something by you, DM, and you tell me if
Okay.
this works or if it doesn't work. Completely up to you. Can I
Oh,
act
nice.
together, have my guy punch, and then demanifest him?
You would have to stand up.
Well, no, he can attack with a penalty.
Ah.
So it is 3 actions to demanifest him.
Yes.
No.
I think that's raw totally fine. Like, I don't even think you have to ask me that. I think that's
Alright.
a legal maneuver you just stated.
I just wanted to run it by you because it seems a little cheapo.
You will take a -2 to the attack because you are prone.
All
But
right, sounds good.
otherwise-
Who around me?
Throw
No one
Picano.
around me is very able to be injured.
No, although this one's got his shield raised, so maybe consider that.
Maybe I should attack this Reaver, try
Yeah.
and get some damage done on him.
Get down one.
Yep. I am
Finnegan, do you
prone,
still heal,
so
or
this
is
a
it,
nice
are you just damaged now?
+7.
Finnegan can
No,
never
no.
heal again.
I
It's illegal
have,
now.
I have healing, and I still have my
God
Timber Sentinel.
Damn it.
The
Yeah,
only
I'm
reason
glad you're going
using
away.
them
All right.
Is because I'm trying to get rid of that
And-
healer.
Delete from existence. I'm just gonna throw him over here.
Yeah, you're good.
Rather than having
That
you
makes
wade,
a lot of sense.
rather than having you guys wade through like
I'll put him
their
right
wall,
here
I'm
so
just
I
trying
can
to
still
shoot
see
over
him
it.
in case I need him.
Yeah, it makes
but-
sense.
All right, and that is my turn since I used 3 actions.
Okay, it is this long shield's go.
I tried. We're good.
I think that was a smart play. I won't be getting the remaster rules until Christmas. Oh, he got Guns and Gears. That is a good one. Let's see here. And we're just going to do it simple. We're going to move up, and they're going to see what they can do to Torgash.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, so does attack of the opportunity work if they enter your area?
If they move within it, yes. He has a reach weapon. It's a long spear.
Oh, but it's only because he has a spear.
Yeah, he has a reach weapon. That's why reach with attack of opportunity is very nasty.
Yes.
Okay.
Throw Sentinel on a spear user in D&D, you get the same thing, yeah.
So 10 damage to Torgash. They're going to raise their shield for free, and then make a second attack.
Ooh.
Of course, they're gonna be rolling on fire.
For 7 points of damage.
I
That
can't
is
battle medicine
they are
myself
getting
anymore,
it.
so I'm kind of screwed.
Can you battle medicine me?
I'm gonna try if you make it to my initiative.
that's
I
their
like that.
turn.
I like that.
Is going to go to the Reaver.
Okay.
He's going to move to be right here.
Yep, that tracks.
They're after you.
Oh. Okay.
Of course. Okay.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery, don't worry, guys.
That'll be 20 points of damage. You're still standing.
I'm
Yeah,
still
Not
like
better than you
one
ever
time,
did,
'cause
but-
Picano goes before I do, so
Can I get a fortitude save?
Oh, you might not be still standing. Oh no!
I'm not
Every
still standing.
time.
Like a true survivor.
Wait.
You're like a little kid.
What's the fortitude save you need some say
To not fall prone, it's their ability.
I think it's like a DC. It's between 16 and 18, if I remember
Okay.
correctly.
Second attack.
Alright. I guarantee I'm down, because I'm pretty sure this is down +4. Yep.
Torgash, don't be dead!
Well, he didn't die on a crit, so he's just dying 1.
Well then Picano's gonna be a jerk and come over and probably hit him.
Does runic body go away if Torghast
No.
goes down?
No. Spells
Okay.
end when their duration ends. His initiative will move to before the Reavers go. That is the Reavers' turn. Dude.
Okay. Hello. Remind me the difference between concentrate and sustain. I don't think I have to sustain runic body, but I could be wrong.
No, concentrate just means certain effects mean you can't cast the spell. Namely, rage.
Okay.
That's all it means in
So,
this.
so runic body, I do not need to spend an action to sustain. Good.
No, it just probably has a duration and it goes away when it goes away.
That's fair.
I think it's a minute.
So... God damn.
This ain't looking so hot since
He's
I missed like 4
unconscious.
attacks in a row.
Why'd you have to be unconscious, Torgash?
Like I had any choice in the matter.
Could have had more HP. Sorry, that was rude.
Does this fire like grant cover if I run over behind the fire? Would I be able to shoot through it and stuff?
You'd be fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't shoot an ice spell through fire, though.
Don't use logic on me
Don't
here.
you forget about me.
Let's see. I don't even know where. Torgash going down completely changes what should be done.
Well, okay. What was
Dude,
your
seeing
original
Torgash,
plan?
Dude, seeing Torgash go down, Dude would heal Torgash.
Okay.
That's what Dude would do. Torgash, you get 14 hit points.
Oh, and he loses his turn.
Yeah,
No,
I think I do because my initiative moves.
Well, but your turn was still above instead of below.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I understand why they do
Alright,
it.
now
but
kill
sometimes it
Torgash
makes me
so he
laugh.
can have another turn.
No.
That's
Um,
not how it works. Make sure you're wounded 1.
I look
Okay.
towards. Can I heal again?
If you want to do the 1 action version, yes.
But you have to
I
be.
will-
Oh, I
I'm
see.
gonna touch heal Dord.
Dord.
I was
Okay.
gonna die.
I should mention you're no longer frightened.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's important. Your turn ended.
I have to make a DC against this, right?
No.
You
just
get
get healed.
two hit points.
You're
It
not
says
undead.
basic fortitude save.
That's
Only if you're
That's
undead.
if you're undead.
you
Oh.
take damage from it. Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I say?
Okay.
Oh, healed. Okay, I thought I clicked the damage first.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
That's
It's
Dord.
Picano's
That's what
turn.
young Dude do.
Picano is going to stab at Ensei.
Oh, and he has this wall here. Okay.
Technically, that gives you cover, but
Oh.
and that
Some days it
matters.
just be like this. Some days you just get on almost TPK 2 turns in.
Missed by 4.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna kill him, guys. We're gonna
Oh,
kill
We
I
him.
can
need
try
to
our best.
We'll do this for the second attack. This guy will
AIDS.
attempt to aid. Yeah,
I quick saved right before this, right, DM?
that'll be a +1 to his second attack.
Okay.
At least Tristan got my joke.
Well, I'm having to arbitrate the game.
That's true, sorry.
Keegan's going to hell. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Still not able to find purchase.
How long does that spell the guy casted last?
Around. And it's a cantrip for an action.
Hmm.
It happens.
Picano will set up an aid. No. What's he got? What's his skills?
What can he do?
Nice trash at everything. So
What can you pecan do?
Yeah. Sure. Take
At
that,
least-
Picano.
At least I don't share my name with a pie.
Wajirla, they need your levity right now. I appreciate it.
Picano
I guess.
the first person to
Oh,
draw
I'm
Picano
sorry.
as a pie, I will say something silly you want in chat.
As per the spear fighter trait he has, his spear has the parry trait. He will spend an action to get +1 circumstance to AC.
That does sound like something he'd do.
Okay.
It is going to be the War Chanter's go.
Guessing he pops the thing again.
Yeah, he's gonna pop the thing again.
Don't target me.
I'll try not to. I don't know why it's affecting you.
It's because you have to be targeted.
You know what? You deserve to get targeted, Naska.
don't know why this spell effect's being so wonky. There we go. The Reaver, because it's a 60-foot, so like it's everyone. And then he has some choices. He does have a spell left, and he's a spontaneous caster.
He's going to cast fire.
Which is about to die if he didn't heal himself.
That's the bit. I think he's going to heal himself. For 10.
Still gonna
Wise.
die.
I've seen
We'll
better
see.
days.
Ensei.
Alright. Can I spend multiple actions? Have my dog wolf do multiple things?
No, it's one action for
one.
2.
Okay.
That's all you
well,
get.
I get first action, gonna 25.
Charge into the flames and die.
So, here's the bit, right? I know you're wanting to wrap around. This dude's right next to your back line.
That was, yeah, no, I was gonna attack him with my turn.
Okay, you could put the fox right here and attack with a flank.
Wait, that would give me a flank there?
No,
I don't
because
Tor-
he's flanking with Torgash.
Torgash is awake. He can threaten.
So I would still get the flank?
No.
Have your fox attack the Reaver.
Oh!
What a silly
Can I-
idea you just
Can I get in? can
That's
my fox get in
crazy,
that square?
DM. That's crazy.
You are
Being a
losing
small
your
creature,
mind.
I think I'd allow that. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get in there. Target him. Let's use his fancy thing. Actually, I think that just means free action. So I'll just pop that. That misses.
But you have a
What?
flank now.
No, I still have my 8 from last time, but
Going on? What is going on?
I hate my phone. The 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind.
Me too.
Fucking
14.
lose it.
You'll take 14 points of damage.
He's gonna
Okay.
take more than that because I'm gonna cast Brine Dragon Bile.
It's a good time to cast Bind Dragon Bile. What save is it? Oh, you make attack. Okay.
I make an attack apparently. I'll target him, so that makes sense now.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Get
that's a
out!
good time to do
Get
that.
fucked up!
It is a little weird how persistent damage works with crits, but it does do something. Let me go find. just
Doubles
persistent
it.
damage.
2d6
It doubles it.
persistent acid damage.
It becomes 4d6.
It's actually 4d6.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Okay.
We don't double it like we would normally.
Well,
So,
I choose to
Don't-
double the damage and give it to the next person.
DC 15. It doesn't state it's a harder. Yep. So we'll add that 4d6
2d6
persistent. It's 4d6. Yeah.
yes, 2d6 plus 2d6 additional. I added.
Yes. He's got it. He doesn't take it right now.
Oh, when he does though, it's gonna be 9.
Damage.
It's persistent damage. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
So he's got acid 9.
Let's see here. So this has a couple targets. One is prone though. Hmm.
And almost dead.
I think he's got to go for it.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
But
Ooh.
we're rolling like you need me to roll. So yeah, 16 still misses. They will raise their shield as their last action. Fennegan.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I knew he was gonna heal himself, but it took actions to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and throw down a protector tree.
And it blocks his spell. The spell he would have cast is the big thing.
And I'm gonna keep the pressure up on him. So we're gonna do weapon
Okay.
infusion, ranged
Who?
attack. We're gonna do a
Who are we
one
hitting?
action.
This
I'm
is
hitting
the guy in
the
the back?
yeah, I'm hitting the guy in the back.
Okay.
I'm still trying to drop that guy, or at minimum like keep him tied up, healing himself.
That's fair.
+1s are big. +1 to attack and damage is a big deal. Like
It's huge, and but that Timber Sentinel needed to go out. So
yes.
Yes.
I hit, so it's gonna
Yep.
be only a D8. It's gonna be 2 damage.
You'll take it.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. That's gonna be my entire turn.
Lord God.
Oh no.
Wait, does persistent damage happen at the
no.
beginning or end of turns?
At the end of their turn, so he'll take the 9 then. I would also allow him to re-roll it, to be honest. That he didn't. That's when you're supposed to roll it, is when it will even do it
Oh.
automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll do it automatically.
you-
I don't think
what-
it calculated
him
your
a-
roll correctly.
It gives him a dot. That's
Oh no,
what
I
it does.
added stuff because I was confused as to what we were doing. It
Yeah,
all makes sense
persistent.
now.
Persistent is a dot. It's 46. He's going to take it at least once, potentially multiple times.
Yeah.
Lord, you got some options.
I mean, he's got enough health on him that it's probably what's gonna take him
George,
down.
don't you have healing scrolls?
Yeah, I was thinking about using one.
Remember,
Okay.
you have to use an.
I have to use an
pull the
action to
scroll
pull it
before
out,
you can
and then I
cast
have
it.
to use 2 actions
But
to use it on
action
a
to pull
long
it
range
out,
target.
2 action to use it at the range is not bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking
lot of
healing
healing.
Torgash.
Yeah, I desperately need the help right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Having 3 healers back here might be what we need.
That's why I
Keep
put the
running.
protector tree down.
Oh yeah.
They've
the
got
front
1
ones
healer,
going.
we've got 3. Let's show these guys what.
We've got 3.5 healers and a fox, and we've got Krakatoa somewhere back there.
I don't know where he is, but he's there.
Get back, Krakatoa.
Alright, should I roll my I'll just pull out a healing scroll and cast it.
2 action, yeah. You got it.
Hey, young Duke, could you cast that heal for me? Could you just, like, roll it for me?
It would take one of his spell slots.
What?
Oh, fuck, okay. I don't know how to
So
cast
what-
it, really.
I can just add a spell slot back.
Oh,
Roll-
roll 1d8 plus 8, I think it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, that.
Alright.
Also, we're getting close to the top of the
15
hour for the
damage.
arrow, point.
Or 15 damage, yeah.
If we want to start the poll, go ahead. Yeah.
Kill him. You gain 15 health, Torgesh.
Thank
Vital.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's, like, good or not. I don't know
Well,
what's
now
going
I'm
on.
unlikely to be
Well,
one shot by a crit.
How much
again.
HP do you have?
I'm at 29.
And plus 10. So
'Cause of the
39.
tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
this
it's
went
gonna
sour
help. If
so
I can
quickly.
survive long enough, then I'm gonna battle medicine and say on my next initiative.
He's going. This long shield's going to maintain the assault on the prone Torgash.
Damage is healing. We're gonna learn.
26. You will suffer none of that. It will just kill the tree.
Oh,
The
dang.
tree being helpful.
That tree.
Goodbye, tree.
Yo, you're a lifesaver, tree.
It's the whole
No,
point.
it's a tree.
Yeah. He will still raise his shield because it was a successful strike.
I'm not healing you ever again.
I don't need your healing, bitch.
14's gonna miss this
I
tanky
gave
target.
You, I gave you those scrolls of healing.
And he will set up an aid.
And I'm using them well.
Torgash, you actually get to
That's fair,
go.
that's more-
All right. Well, first off, the tree needs to die.
Yeah. Huge.
And then
That was,
I'm going to risk 4 attacks of opportunity and stand up.
I
You
think
will
only
take-
Pacano has
You
one.
will take 1, however, it will be after you get up. And I don't think he has off guard on you.
Yeah, he doesn't
No.
have a flank, I don't think.
Unless the rules are different. 24 will strike regardless. He will not do the hunt prey damage, just the base of 14.
That's still a lot of fucking damage, holy shit.
There goes my heal.
The heal did its job, right?
It did do its
it's
job.
huge.
Why
The
did
heal
you
in
take
the tree.
15?
Why did it do
I'm gonna say-
15? Heal
I
yourself.
want to say
by
one thing I don't like about Pathfinder 2E is that high AC, all it does is protect you from crits, because otherwise, more often than not, like, people aren't going to miss you if they're rolling on their initial attack.
Yeah,
Don't make
sure.
that nice.
I
It also
keep
gives you a
missing.
shit ton
Al-
of- it gives
also
you a shit
Tor-
ton of more health. in
Dash,
D&D.
you took 15
took
damage when it should be
15 for
15,
some reason.
14.
You need to heal another one. Yeah, heal yourself by 1 hit point.
It matters.
Mitigation is key. AC
Anyway,
is really just a source of mitigation in this.
So let's see here. All right. Well, that was my first action. Second action, I'm going to attempt to battle medicine Ensei. See if I can roll level fucking 5.
Blue, can you start the poll?
Yeah, I was.
You do, in fact.
All right. So you get 2 die 8 back, Ensei. Give me a second here.
Yep, I got it. You got me. Also, you got rid of his react. No, his reaction's about to come back anyway.
That's 7 health you get back. So
That's
um,
7 damage.
and then for my last action to hopefully reduce some of this fucking off guard stuff, I'm going to flurry of blows this guy.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can hit something. It looks like I did.
The
Once.
second one
The second
hits.
attack hits, yeah.
So it's +1 damage to this.
Plus it's 2d8.
Oh,
It's going to calculate that, but yes, +1. Think forceful's always.
Runic.
well, I thought
Actually-
it was it each successful attack or just each attack?
When you attack with it more than once on your turn, the second attack gains a circumstance bonus to damage equal to the number of weapon damage dice.
2
Uh,
+2.
yeah. And
Oh shit. Okay.
more than once on your turn, the second attack. No, +1. Oh, +2. You're right, because he's
Yeah,
striking.
'cause
Okay.
And runic
Yes.
body, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The body. That does it.
All right. So then 2d4 +6.
2d8.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's 2d8.
Why does
That
it
makes
say both
sense,
attacks miss?
Because
not
I
rolling
X'd
at
out the
me.
damage. Oh god damn it. Well, still 9.
He's still standing, but it fucked him up. You got some hits into his chest.
He's gonna take some more damage too. So
Well, now he's gonna put me into the fucking ground again. So that's my turn.
It's his go. We'll start with a strike against you.
Yep. Okay.
You want me to just kill you now, Torgash? I can end your suffering.
So you're going to
That
go
means
to
stop.
dying 3 because of the crit.
Every time. Every time. Torgash!
He is then going to turn his attention to the fox.
Okay. Oops, I did not mean to move him. I meant to select him.
15 will miss.
Can you do more of that?
I think he's actually going to start moving towards the back line.
Well-
he's about to take some,
We'll see. Let's
Well-
see.
Well, no, I'm not gonna attack because he has.
Razian's turn.
So he's going to take 16 points of acid
That's enough to
damage.
kill him.
So he's coming towards you as his body's like
no,
sizzling
wait,
from
wait,
chemical burns. He brings the axe up and then
Just
fucking drops into the goddamn snow.
Jeez.
First
Sister
person down.
Cinder.
Okay.
1 for 1, but I think
Dude, it is your go.
Dude, cast Final Sacrifice on Torgash.
Against final sacrifice.
That's my favorite spell I've
You're
read so
doing
far.
me! You're doing me! Stop
you have
it!
the spell scroll.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so fucking mad right now. Oh my god.
How mad are you?
Oh my god. Picano, you fucker.
I'm so mad I could eat a whole
What are you willing
horse.
to do?
How far away is Picano?
What are you willing to do to protect your friends?
I run here. I'm going to target Picano and I'm going to cast Laughing Fit.
Oh,
G-zones.
okay.
I'll say you
no,
didn't need to
Connor.
run closer to do that. You could have done that
did.
from where you
No,
were.
he's
No, I
making
did.
himself a target. On Picano, the laughing fit? Okay.
I want them to attack me instead of
30 years down the
Torgash.
train.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Yep,
Oh.
fuck Picano!
Oh, and he's prone.
And
He's
it's
gonna
right
fall
before his
prone.
turn.
He can't use actions
Prone,
or
no
reactions
actions or reactions.
for one round. You
And
hard
he's slowed. 1.
you Hard stun fucking Picano for a turn.
Wait, he's
No
doing what to
reactions
Picano?
too, so none of that fucking charge attacks.
Yeah.
And he's slowed 1,
He gave him the old Tasha.
right?
I did. I
Took
gave
the
him old touch.
Tanakusi.
Oh my
Right.
god. What?
I
The old
completely
Will.
said that completely wrong.
Picano
Just
gets
ignore
slowed
me.
1 as well
He's-
because he gets
He
the
slowed
favorite.
one after his next round explicitly. Yeah.
Ah.
So he gets, in other words, he loses
So-
action and reaction for the next
It-
round.
It's his turn.
And another round, he loses his action.
It's his
Or
turn.
he slowed 1 on that round.
It is now the Mammoth War Chanter's turn.
So now he's slowed 1. So next turn,
Get
he'll
fucked
lose
on.
1.
Yes. Huge, huge.
I had to
Caster's
try
gonna
it.
cast.
I was. We needed a Hail Mary.
Torgash, get a hero point.
Yo.
We're gonna get a fucking hero point right now.
Might not get to spend it, but you deserve it.
So the
I
War
mean, he'll
Chanter will
definitely
do.
get back up.
No, inspire. Oh, you're
War
targeting my
Chanter-
fox, and my fox does not get courage. I got it.
Yo, get courageous, Fox. Yo, he's double courage, my guy.
Why does he have 3
They're all
courageous
double
anthem?
courage.
Look at how much.
Oh,
look at
no.
Torgash just collecting status effects. Look at how many things.
Yo,
does
you've
have a whole
almost
circle.
got the full circle. You'll soon be able to summon
He's got the
Exodia.
Infinity Stones. Torgash, I wish I could be as blinked out as you.
Right.
He is then
got the hero
going
point?
to
By the way.
Torgash did.
load and shoot his sling at Young Dude.
Yeah.
Why is that a +5? It doesn't matter because he misses even with his base bonus. That's his turn.
All right. So what's the rule on moving people? Can I move? Move his body?
It's you. I would argue for Torgash, you would need both hands, and
Okay.
it would be an action to move him 5 feet.
Honestly, don't move my
Don't.
body.
No.
Yeah, don't.
Could just
I
kill
would
the person
focus-
above him.
If it was
on
gonna be,
offense.
if it was gonna be easier, I would have. I've done it. But yeah, here I'm gonna attack.
You guys have to clear out the ads because that's the only
Yeah,
chance you guys
I'm
have of making any
gonna
way in this fight.
power attack this person. I don't know if what's the dealio with them, but they have some stuff, don't they?
He has his shield raised. A 28 is a crit either way, though.
Okay,
It's time, gamers.
38 damage.
Even with he's going to shield block, but like you're pissed. I mean, you're
I'm
seeing your
glad
friend-
that
yeah.
Torgash is dead.
You just
I targeted the right one.
break
Yeah.
through the shield in your rage
My father
you-
is dead.
Wait.
as you just shove the blade into their throat. They drop.
Yeah, and then I tell my fox to go after this guy. 30 feet, doesn't matter if he does that. Strike. Let's get this. wolf
Let's get this
strike
bread,
going.
Fox.
20,
20 will hit.
9.
He had 9 hit points as you
Holy shit!
brings it to the ground and tears his leg apart.
Yeah,
His
alright.
throat singing turns into like this gurgling scream as he dies.
'Cause
Well,
that's
that was
his
an
attack
effective
factor.
turn.
God
Alright,
damn
Finnegan.
it, say.
Yeah. And
You
they
can
just
do
wiped out
more
someone.
bullshit now. I don't care. Just let us get out of this alive.
We're gonna go ahead and start with the.
How about you end save us right now?
That's the plan.
Go ahead and heal 11, Torgash. I'm going to throw down a weapon infusion again. This time it is taking the form of a spear.
Ooh.
Right.
I'm giving my. What's that?
Oh, I was just gonna say to Orcish, I think I'm wounded 3 now, and then
No, you are wounded 2.
okay.
The-
so-
Dying 3.
yeah, just
to-
all my status effects need to change. I don't know which ones go away and which ones come
So,
back. and heal.
Dying is gone. You go up to wounded 2. Everything else stays the same. Actually, I think you might lose your stance when you go down. Let me see. Let me read up on. I'm gonna say no for right now and keep things moving. I'll check that later. Finnegan, you.
Yeah. So with I'm gonna do a 1-action strike against the this guy.
Okay. little ping.
Yeah, just a little ping.
His shield, I believe their shield was raised. Am I not
You
mistaken?
really need an
one-
icon.
You hit.
Yeah, that one would definitely have
Yeah.
shield raised when he had
Okay.
last time.
No, you don't crit, but you hit.
Okay, that's fine. So, but the spear, as
Also,
it like
it is.
strikes his shield, it like the spear
Okay.
starts to melt into the shield.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I
I don't think you can shield block non-physical damage anyway, so
Oh,
yeah.
so this would be a crit then.
No,
you
no,
can't
you
shield-
can't
Shield
shield
raise still gives him the cover.
the bone. You can't shield block the reaction.
He can't make the shield take the
Oh,
damage.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah,
Still
so
takes the
acid
9.
damage.
It starts to sizzle along their body. They also give a little shout.
Okay, it does go down if I get knocked out.
Mhm.
All right, Dord, let's see what you got. wait, we can literally just quarter Picano and then beat him to a pulp.
I can go diagonals, right? It's just when
Normally,
I
yeah,
do
it's
it
just-
this way, it says 30, but when I do it this way, it's 15,
Every-
then 20, then 25.
Every other
So
diagonal
every other
is
diagonal, yeah, is an extra
just
5.
10.
Oh. How rude. So I can't get there. Do I just heal Torgash more?
Can you get there?
I mean, if I go down again, I'm going to be starting at dying.
you can
3.
walk
if I
through.
Get crit, I'm going to be die immediately. So
You can. This is a open space because they're dead, right?
I could walk here or here. My one issue is that I can't get anywhere that I'd be able to use one thing effectively. Actually, maybe I
Might
can.
not be a bad
Oh,
idea.
I
to just
can.
heal.
I can heal or I can deal damage. What are we wanting? I can hit them both with a spell.
If you're able to get
Or I
rid of
could
that,
summon a
that's
new
good.
animal. I could summon a new animal on that guy's corpse.
You
A
could
new
up the-
animal might not be bad.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
up the action economy even more. You could swing.
I
the-
might
swing the
do
whole
that
thing.
because then that's another thing that they can fight
Another
instead of
meat
Torgash,
shield.
and Torgash
Yeah.
can back off.
I'll say, like, just if don't play around trying to keep me alive at this point. Like, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die, and that's what the dice determine.
It'll be a great story point.
5 of them, 1 of us.
It'll be a great story plot. It'll leave Entei more scarred.
I don't know what the
But
best
maybe Entei will become wiser
what
due
the
to
best
it.
boy is.
No.
I actually have a +1 to wisdom now.
Okay. I believe you. I don't.
Wait, what is this? One second, I'm looking.
Are you okay?
There's so many animals.
Summon
He's
a
pulling out his
skunk again.
Pokemon.
I'm
Summon
pulling
a
out my-
skunk and spray Picano while he's down.
Can you summon over here and then spray both of them?
No, it's 35.
Wait, how much is it to summon?
I've got 30 feet for
Summon
summoning.
him in my arms.
No, how many actions?
I'll hold out
3 actions.
Ah.
See,
Yeah, just go Picano. Just go purely Picano. Let's just gangbang.
Make your choice.
I am trying, but I am very bad at reading quickly, and I'm stressed. I'm still stressed out.
Actually, you know what, Orcish?
Mhm.
If Torgash dies, I'm playing my Mushroom Leshy from the last thing we did.
That would be
traveled
amazing.
far and wide.
There is a rule we're going to need to keep in mind. We'll get it to if we get to your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Oh wait, you
so
were healed. No, you were healed. You're unconscious. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not unconscious anymore. I'm up and around. So.
Okay.
I am going to summon a giant rat.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I
like
Put that
think-
boy.
Here, I'll summon a giant rat.
Let me put this guy out of the way then. Make this
Yes.
easy. Okay, a giant rat. I will go find that for you.
It has. I have its stats up right here, so I could
Giant
get
rat's
started.
large,
I could
right?
get
That's gonna be
started
a
on
fu-
fighting
that's gonna
them.
be all
I
of
believe a
that.
giant rat is a normal.
It is a
size,
small creature, so it's a small
small
giant
creature.
rat.
You fought in them before, in fact.
It's
Okay,
We
what do
need
you
your
do?
giant space rat.
all right.
you?
I'm going to have the giant rat. I think should I have it bite Picano or bite the guy who's injured?
Bite this one
We want
because
to
they're
get
not.
that
Okay.
injured guy gone.
He's
Kakama
got
can't do
2
anything.
actions, so he's going to give this guy an incurable disease.
Hey, first attack.
Congratulations, you have herpes.
Oh
my god, just want us to, they were like, we're gonna scare you, but don't worry about it.
10 damage.
Do they have any
He's-
saves they have to make?
Yes, although I don't think it will matter in this situation.
I think he's dead.
Well, he's going to shield block, so the shield will take 3 of this.
And he still takes 7.
He will take 7. The shield is also going to take 7. 6, 7, breaking the shield.
Alright.
It's not destroyed, it's broken, which means he still can't use it. In fact, it lowers his AC.
Go for it again.
Also, wait, does he get a, yeah, he has to make a saving throw of Fortitude. DC 14.
Here's my argument. Stage 1 is at least an hour and has no ill effect.
That's fair. Do the second attack, I guess, then.
I think something's gonna happen first in an hour before it matters.
Maybe.
His lifeless corpse will get AIDS. That's fucked up, Tegan. That's fucked up what you're doing right now.
It's funny.
It's... okay. Well, I can't argue there, I guess. What happens now?
Finnegan, why are you...
Does the rat get a second
The rat
attack?
gets a second attack. Go for it.
Wait. I thought you were rolling the attacks because you rolled the first
Oh,
one.
you're right. Because, well, you
I
you
can't
don't have
control
access to the
him.
rat. Yeah,
I don't control the rats.
no control. Wow. Okay.
Holy
Summon
shit.
more.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
This rat murders the slaughter shield.
That's my boy! Holy shit! I'm alive! We're all alive! There's a rat here!
This guy's dying on the floor
Torgash,
laughing, and we just
run
murdered
away!
all of his people.
Alright,
He
here's the
can't
thing.
react!
He can't?
No, he's
He
prone!
literally can't do anything. He is
prone.
prone on the ground, laughing
is-
hysterically right now.
Yeah, he got hit with Natasha's hideous laughter. He cannot do
He
anything.
critically failed at Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't want to get sued.
Igwills.
Funny happy.
Silly happy funny times.
Is that really what it's called?
A
No.
laughing fit.
You know what? Torgash is going to stand up,
Mm-hmm.
bloodied, beaten, not quite broken.
Right.
He's going to move here.
Oh, stop!
You
Skull.
could have
grab
moved
him,
here.
grab him.
You could have moved
Hold
here
on.
and gotten,
Wait, let him speak.
Okay, sorry,
Let me cook. Let me cook.
I got you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to grapple the prone Picano.
You're just gonna go in for a hug! After all this, you're still going in for a hug. How
And
admirable.
Torgash came
I
in
have-
with a steel chair.
I have the hero point because if I can grapple him while he is prone, he is fucked for at least 1 round.
Yeah.
I can sustain. I can keep him slowed for like I don't know how long.
Forever. As long as you can sustain it.
All right,
You
that's a
don't
nat
use the
1.
hero
That's
point.
that's in keeping, but I have the hero point.
That's 3 or 4 this round.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh god, he's restrained.
A 31 is a crit. You actually have him fully pinned on the ground.
He's going in for the
take him
full
prisoner.
Nelson!
So you
Full
don't have to-
Nelson!
No, okay, alright, hear me out. We can take him prisoner.
Oh,
Hear me
fuck!
out. If
Tie
you
him
don't
up.
kill him this round, Torgash will break his neck.
Okay.
We are snapping this guy.
Young
Understood.
Duke, put some guidance.
Day.
Young Duke, give
It
me
is
guidance.
Young Dudes.
Give me guidance, Young Duke.
Here's the thing: he gave him the opportunity to come back to the tribe with open arms, and he threatened to
Yes.
enslave everybody
And kill all the
murder
animals.
adults. Yeah.
The
Murder
fucked
the
up thing
dog.
is this whole time he is laughing.
First I've broken the pack, then I break the ano.
He's got a full
You know,
full
I think at
Joker
this
laugh
point,
going on.
I was gonna say he's definitely like from the Batman Beyond, the when
Mm-hmm.
Robin got hit with the laughing gas.
Yeah.
If any of you are
No,
have seen that,
Torgash,
Okay,
do you have
he
more
didn't get hit with the
turn?
laughing gas. That's not what happened.
well,
No, he
no,
stood up,
'cause-
move, and grab.
I had to stand up, move, and then
Okay.
grab. Oh, sorry, I didn't hit enter.
It was
No, it's
actually
okay, I'm just
way more fucked up.
yeah, it was.
I think Torgash, do you make any indication that you're going to spare Picano?
Absolutely not. In fact, since you
Okay.
guys have known Torgash for months, like he looks completely blank-faced right now. But you guys know that that means he's the angriest he's ever been in his entire life.
Oh my god,
Why is
his
he kinda
eyebrows
hot
are
right now?
slightly tilted in. Ever so slightly.
They're no longer at the 15-degree angle. They're at the 14. He's
No!
done. No.
No, because you guys have seen Torgash get visibly angry about things. But the fact that Torgash is not
He's at the
reacting right now
13.
is
Young
It's the
Duke's
silent anger.
Eyes light up blue,
Yes.
and
It's time to make a sculpture.
he casts fear on Picano.
Oh, no.
You will
Wanna
die
make sure you
afraid.
guys afraid.
Oh,
Aw.
almost a 20,
It's a
but-
success. He's
Still
frightened.
frightened one.
Okay.
And then you'll get it.
Picano.
And then actually, if Young Duke doesn't follow it up after he casts a spell, this time you all hear Torgash say, "You will die afraid."
Can we get someone needs to get Kratos' voice actor on that?
Oh God! Could you
Young dude.
imagine?
Young dude, I
Oh,
asked
no.
for guidance from the
Boy, you will die.
young dude.
Boy.
I asked for your guidance.
As you're
In-
starting to hear, like, as you
Young-
start to contort his neck in a weird angle.
And he will actually share a meaningful look with Dude.
He killed my turtle. He tried to kill Ensei and Torgash. Ensei, cut him.
Kill him dead.
All right. Well, now it's his turn though.
So he
Why
has to
did
try
guidance not
and
go on
escape
you?
the grapple. That is his turn.
And he has fear.
Let's see.
Because he's
Hold on.
restrained. He's restrained. All he can try to do is escape. That is the
And
only
he
action he
slowed
can take.
one.
So
What
I
about the
didn't
Tasha
sustain,
laugh thing?
to be clear. So
He is slowed-
he's
so-
just slowed one this turn and then it's gone.
Okay.
Is it?
He slowed,
I
frightened.
didn't
No,
and-
sustain it,
he's-
yeah.
Oh, you didn't sustain it. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
No, that's fine. I think that's.
It doesn't matter. He's not gonna last much longer.
Young Dude wants
Slowed,
these two to
frightened.
stab him to-
So that is a 24. What is your athletics DC?
I think he actually beats it. My athletics
Alright.
DC is 22.
Oof.
He
Okay.
then will stand up, and that is his turn because he's prone. However,
Well, actually,
And-
hold
oh.
on. I need to check something.
okay,
Uh,
please tell me what it is first before I
Uh,
I
do.
think,
think
I think actually,
it's-
don't both of you have a penalty to us?
I
Well,
was gonna say I've got
Hold up.
feats, like wrestler dedication. I'm not sure.
Hold on,
Oh
there
no,
is-
when an opponent attempts to grapple you, so that's
Hmm.
fuck. All right.
Her initiative will come into play.
Oh.
So he's no longer slowed, but he is frightened
Well-
one.
I move here.
No, wait a minute.
Oh.
It's not your turn.
Oh, okay. It popped over. It's my bad. Here.
As a figure literally teleports onto the field.
Yeah.
And
are
says
you kidding me?
Is he
She
getting
said-
out of this?
to Picano, "Love, must I do everything?" She has this giant fucking great axe. She's huge. You
It
can
happens.
see the blade is at. You can actually see the blade. It's not made of steel. It's made of sort of a bone.
Why does he have off guard?
Because he was.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. She says, "Oh, because I still have restrained on. My bad.
Okay.
And he's no longer slowed either."
And he doesn't have the +2.
You're right. She says, "Broken tusks. You wanted to see your enemy? Now you do.
Who are you?
You know my name,
Whippacoa.
Ivarsa."
Ball sack.
Make sure to leave it on your grave marker.
Feel good.
Hey, at some point, does our tribe show up? By the way, or
They're right behind. I mean, they're only a couple hundred feet away.
So are
She
they able to
says-
send people up or no?
See how this goes.
She says, I believe it's time we make things a bit more interesting. She's going to teleport up here and begin to chant and intone as she does a spell. This is at the peak of the mountain, like not at the exact peak, like
Avalanche.
she is then going to throw a bolt of flame, like a ball of flame, right at her feet, and it's going to melt the snow, causing it to start to rumble down the mountain. She is engulfed in the flame while this occurs.
That is kind of the deal.
How long do we have
That's
until the
everything.
avalanche hits?
Let me check.
It sounds like it's cave getting time.
You feel like you don't have long. Maybe rounds?
Oh yeah, rounds.
Maybe a round or two.
So, I'm gonna propose this just
She-
because I noticed what time it is, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna fall asleep.
Mhm.
At some point, might it be a good idea to pick up hectically next time? If there's
Do we want a
cinematic
cliffhanger?
moment?
Do we want a
If we want a
cliffhanger this?
Cliffhanger is funny.
Yeah, cliff-
You're certainly welcome
mean-
to cinematically set up a cliffhanger. I just want to.
Well, we just did. Literally, the
quite a bit
snow is
over.
coming down the mountain
Yeah, we
after
coming around the
Pagano's
mountain
escaped the
bunch of
grab.
times.
Like, this is amazing.
And everyone,
Yes.
think about what your level 4 is gonna look like.
Maybe have your level 4 ready.
I'm gonna
you
have a
are
new
s-
character ready just in case.
That is a literal cliffhanger.
Did we have both new character and level 4 ready?
We'll see.
It might not be a bad idea.
I think we end with you guys seeing in the distance your tribe beginning, because she was like up at the top of the mountain and then fireballed the peak. That's literally what she did to cause it to start like rolling
damn.
down. You will end with you guys seeing your tribe, starting to run towards where you're at, with the elders on their mounts.
I assume we're not
Taking
going
the
to be
lead.
level 4 at the start of next session. Once this.
No, but
combat stuff's over.
have it ready.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, what'd you guys think?
Golding, I am
You
horrified.
hit hard at first, but at the end, we started pulling through.
Yeah, it just takes 3 crits in a row.
Sometimes you just, sometimes. There's got to be a back and forth.
It takes a village
It
to
takes-
take down
I like
one
how-
Pagano.
Our
It
village
takes
was
a
just
village.
watching us fight and didn't send any troops. Although I killed 2 people. My fox just murked that guy, and then I just took out like the other person.
That's big. That caster's been swinging this. That's what's been happening, right?
Yeah.
That was very big.
Also, that critical fail on the hideous laughter. Ooh.
Yeah, oh my god, that saved Torgash's life.
I had
Okay.
to do it to him.
Do we have anyone we're wanting to raid tonight?
Is Aeon still
Orcish
going?
fence.
Is there anybody?
This one-legged.
One-legged Rafflecopter is probably going to get off right when we raid them, but we could.
For sure, they're sending me
We always
whispers.
do people playing D&D. We could look for people playing D&D and see if there's anyone too.
Is there any cool people playing D&D?
There's certainly more people.
Captain Rober, Marion, No Savvy. I mean, Captain Robert is the
There's Captain
biggest.
Robert, who's up on the top, and then there's a bunch of.
Let's go Bane of D&D. They have 1 viewer, but they like their setup.
Yo,
Okay,
throw it
let's
in the
give 'em Bane
chat.
of D&D. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
I
go
sent
raid
it
a
in
D&D's chat, guys.
It's
Have some
basically the
fun.
same thing.
Basically the same thing.
There's no difference.
There's like 3 problems this combat that would have been completely differently ruled in D&D, but it's basically the same.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's basically the same thing. Thank you all for watching. Watch you all for thinking. Have yourselves a
yourselves a
very
merry
merry
Christmas.
little Christmas.
You
And
guys
a
all
happy
have a
new
good
year.
time.
Yep.
Get ready for a wog.
I've lost 3 years to that stress, dog.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't. Let me end the stream.
No, it's me.
it
Don't
raid.
worry. It was fantastic.
Listen,
Well,
it's
I know-
time.
Love a hard
Sometimes
fight.
It's time.
I know.
Right.
They're loud. Wow.
It's time for
Raiding.
big
Woo.
combat sometimes.